driving in the car and your son gave you an explosive cigarette and you lit it and you blew up and you just started cussing and screaming in the car at him?
What are you talking about? There she goes.
What does that have to do with
lying
anything?
again?
Hold on, wait. What's the point?
Oh, I'm
there?
sorry.
This cunt does not have. She doesn't know how to do anything but lie.
I'm sorry. I'm just
what she
talking
just
to-
discussed.
Damn, that
never
sounds so
happened.
familiar, but I don't know.
It never
Yeah,
happened.
it's a true story from Damien.
I'm just
Or
telling you,
whatever.
Key.
Her son
She's
is.
not your friend.
Oh, isn't he a Libra?
And
too?
she's a
You know,
liar.
now,
She
Dreamer.
will never admit.
Dreamer,
I ain't never been no
anything
slowly,
she
babes.
does. She doesn't know how.
Isn't your son's birthday? Isn't he September 20?
Girl, why are you mentioning her kids? Shut up, you predator.
We're both Libras. Is that
You
the
and Gypsy are
problem?
one and the same, weirdo.
So you got a problem. You just got some vendetta against Libras. I take it. You just don't
Listen,
like.
Key,
I
can
really
say
don't give
something
a-
for minute? Key, you got somebody in the comments that you really need to handle right now. Ducky246812. Look at their comments about
I'm not
Dreamer's
doing all that,
mom.
Jeanette. I'm sorry. I gotta scroll up.
Well, they're making nasty comments about Dreamer's mom.
Okay.
Is
So
that
hold
okay?
on, wait. Hold on, wait. Let me ask you. Hold on.
And the
What?
person in the
Hold
chat
on,
room
wait.
talking
Can I
about
speak
my
real quick?
mom.
Can I speak? Can I
One
speak?
thing at a time.
Why don't you
Hold
message me,
on.
cunt?
Dreamer.
Why don't you
Dreamer.
message me?
Shh. Kayate for a second.
Because my mom's
You
not
bitch.
your
Hold on.
business.
Hold on.
The fuck?
You bitches that come in here and report me on a daily basis expect me to go.
We are
and,
not reporting you. How can
hold
I be
on.
reporting you? I'm on the live.
hold on, wait. You want me to
Michelle
go and
Bolden,
defend?
mind your business. I don't even know you, Michelle. Mind your
I'm
business.
about to turn these comments off.
I came
All right,
up here because of
I
what was
just sent
going
this
on
to
in the chat.
Damien.
Hold on, wait. So Jeanette, is Sheena and Madison like friends? Do you
No,
know?
they're not. This is what it is that Madison does some crazy shit. Then she'll text Madison and then, or no, Madison will text Sheena and Sheena answers her back and Sheena tells her off all the time.
So, but
I'll
Madison
send
is
you
saying that.
screenshots.
Hold on, wait. Madison is saying that Sheena is telling her about her plans to go to Vegas. So is Sheena just trolling Madison?
Her plans to go where?
Vegas? That's what Madison said.
You can't believe
That
anything
she's-
medicine says.
That she's
Guys,
going.
yeah, wait. Just
Dreamer, let
hold
me
on.
talk. That Dreamer, that she.
Y'all need to change them profile pictures. This is embarrassing. I'm sorry. I had to get it out. Sorry.
Girl, you're killing me.
I know y'all
Wait a
be
minute.
laughing at me. Stop reporting me, bitches.
Love bug.
But, yeah,
I'm-
Madison
I'm
said
not
that Sheena
reporting.
is just letting her know about her plans to go to Vegas.
No, she heard us talking about Vegas on a live. Sheena didn't tell her shit.
You are so okay. I know. I wrote that to Shayna.
Listen,
And I
listen,
said-
listen.
And then
No,
I
let
said,
her
"Are you
respond,
going to wait?
Jeanette.
I literally
DJ
hear
Jeanette,
she-
shut your bitch ass up real quick. Let her
I
respond.
said, "Are you going to Vegas?" I heard on Bree's Life you're going to Vegas, and then she wrote me back today.
Madison,
and
that's
was
not
like,
what you said.
Yeah, and then I said, and then she wrote me back today, and she said, "Yes, she's planning on going to Vegas. She doesn't know when though, but she's planning on it." And then I told her, "Well, Mandalay Bay is a good hotel."
Ooh, she in trouble. This same shit that be
better-
happening to y'all, Dreamer and Jeanette, that Discord calling bitch. Get your ass out there.
No, that's my
No,
my
I'm
little.
here, I'm here.
If my face gets too close to the screen,
That's why I told you
no,
to stand up, drunkie. Get up.
I'm not drunk. Anyway,
I beg to differ.
dude, if
Medicine,
you're
you
gonna be
stay
rude,
drunk.
Oh, she can't.
What do you mean be
you
rude
said
to
she
you?
never
Bitch, you
has
go
it.
around talking about me, lying on me all the time, ho.
No,
Girl,
I
you're
don't. I
lucky
don't
she
talk
was
or lie
sleeping
about
that
you
night.
all the time.
You're lucky.
Hey,
she was sleeping.
you know what? I just came up here to
Dreamer,
say,
I do have a little soft spot for you right now because I really do enjoy talking to your daughter. She's so intelligent, so don't piss me off, okay?
hey, I didn't come up here to talk about my kids.
No,
okay?
I'm just saying, like, I don't want to talk about that. I'm just saying, like,
In medicine, she lies.
well, she
Even,
ran.
you know what? We have shown her proof of some of the stuff that she has done to me.
Gina,
her
I know
proof.
she's
You can't
victimized you.
deny
We
it.
all know
And
that.
she will still deny it. This is a reality about Madison. She does crap. She will lie about it, even with proof. She's not
Yes.
going to own. She never owns up to anything that she's done, even with proof.
Yes, that sounds so familiar to me.
And you can't believe anything that she says.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so
And I
familiar
can tell
to
you
me.
what, people, I promise you, I may not get along with Key anymore and what have you, but one thing I can tell you, she is not gay.
Never been.
She's never been, but had she been, so what? But the fact is she's not, okay?
Yeah, that is a fact. But since I got y'all up here, don't run like Madison. What's the point behind the profile pictures? Can y'all tell me?
It's a bird.
It's a phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Anyways,
it-
I'm going to step down because I
No,
just said what
no. What does it represent?
okay, Key.
That's our thing.
Yes.
Does
yes.
it matter? Why is a profile picture?
Can y'all be
Why
grown?
do you- what does your
Hold on,
profile
wait.
picture mean?
Listen to me
What does
for a
your
second.
profile picture
Hold
mean?
on, please. I don't know if you're gonna get in trouble for this, but I promise to be completely respectful. I just have a couple questions.
Because
I won't
we wanted
disrespect
to
you,
put it
DJ
up.
Jeanette. I
We
won't
wanted to put it up.
disrespect you, Dreamer.
We just picked a picture and we all decided to use it
Yes, and what did it originate from?
because we stand with Gypsy.
Yeah.
Okay, so after
Exactly.
okay, just please don't leave, y'all. I have y'all here. I know Discord gonna call, but just listen. So after like all the FOIA evidence and footage has come out, you guys are just like, I still stand with this.
Yes.
And you really don't care about.
No.
And Jeanette, you have kids, right?
I have 3 kids and I have 6 grandkids.
Okay.
Why do
and-
you guys sound like real life South Park characters?
Shut up, bitch. I ain't talk. Girl, don't make me drop your ass.
Yes,
And-
Michelle, I would. So,
And y'all literally stand behind like all the
well,
evidence
because
that's coming out.
they're
You still
showing.
stand.
Listen, I'm not going to talk about this with you guys. They're
Why?
showing.
I
you
promise
what
I
they
won't be disrespectful, Jeanette.
Let
I
me
promise.
finish my
This kid-
sentence because I'm not going to
I'm
talk
trying
about
to
it. What I'm
understand you,
telling
ladies.
What I'm telling you is you're only seeing what they want you to see. Okay?
I actually
Make
don't want to
them-
see any
if
of
they-
it because
if
it's
they-
repulsive.
I don't want to see the shit. Okay? Because it's none of my
Why?
business.
Because you don't care? It's irrelevant to you?
It's irrelevant. Exactly.
Exactly.
I mean,
It's
hey,
irrelevant.
that's their answer, guys. They don't care. And
So, all right. I'm going to go.
I respect
but
y'all
I will get you
decisions.
that video.
Look, I don't understand
give you
it, but I have to respect it. Y'all support
Thank
a
you.
certified third-degree murderer / pedophile, and hey, it is what it is.
Well, it is what it is, and that's our choice
Yes,
It's
I
like it's your
understand.
choice.
I'm happy you said that. That's your choice.
to feel the way that you feel. So
I feel like anyone that will harm or kill somebody for in their sleep, I feel like that
Well,
is.
you know what, Key? Let me tell you something.
Mhm.
If somebody was abusing me, I can't say that I wouldn't do the same. I was. In an
I've
abusive
heard you
rela-
say that
I
several
was in an
times.
abusive relationship, and I wished I lived it for
So
8 years.
so instead of like running,
And if I
because
could-
self defense is when someone is attacking you, but you know when their back is
Okay,
turned,
I'm not-
especially
we're-
in the. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk about this. This is not why I came up here. You guys think what you want. I'm going to think what I want. And that's
But
just
Jeanette,
how it is. If we all thought the same and looked the same, the world would be boring.
I mean, if we all thought like Gypsy, we would all probably be
Okay.
where Nicholas Godejohn is.
Okay, well, I'm going to go. I will get you the video.
I'm just saying, like,
Madison
look, I
talking shit.
ain't got no problem with y'all. If y'all want to be pedo supporters, look, that's y'all business. I I ain't gonna knock y'all head between the washer and
You
dryer.
think what you want.
I'm not thinking. This is full blown evidence, like Miss Jeanette.
Okay.
And then y'all all change, like it's giving cult. It's hold on, wait, Miss
Listen,
Jeanette,
no.
hush.
You need
Tight
to
there for a
listen to
second.
me. You
It's
haven't
giving
read
cult because
one
y'all are all
file.
changing y'all
Listen,
profile
listen.
pictures.
You have not read one file, not one page of a medical record, not one page of a court document. You haven't watched one full ass videos of anything regarding the. So
Regarding
I have
what?
a really hard
Wait,
time
regarding what?
of any of this, about the case, about anything.
I don't really have to read it because Audrey
No,
reads
because
it
you're too busy running around the internet listening to everyone else.
I mean, they
And
show
not
the evidence
for me.
in full.
I did my own research. I read my own shit. Okay. That's why I have the opinions that I have. When you do the same, then we'll talk. Okay.
Okay.
Until then, I cannot talk to people who have not done their own research. I did not listen to everybody. I met Bree after I supported Gypsy. I supported Gypsy way before I ever found Bree. Just so you know that.
Okay. I didn't know.
Yes.
Yeah, I look, I respect your
When the
boundaries. If
first
you don't
time
want
I
to talk
had-
to me, I just had you here, so I wanted to ask you questions about it because I said this on my live yesterday. If you could take a couple more minutes to just listen to me. When I was cool with y'all, I knew that a lot of y'all were mothers and that y'all cared deeply for your kids. Like I know that you take care of your. Don't want to put that out there, but there's one specific person that I was really close to, and I just know there is no way she could look at those videos. As much as y'all want to get on the internet and pretend like, oh, it's nothing, vampires aren't real, like not okay, don't take it offensive, but I'm just it baffles me that the kind of excuses, and please, Jeanette, just listen to me, okay? Don't.
I am listening, girl.
Okay, don't be offended. The kind of excuses that come out of this, like Dreamer's daughter comes into my live all the time. We have discussions about world politics and all type of shit, and we'll never talk about Dreamer. Dreamer is running around with a fucking Phoenix picture of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, the one who killed her mom. I don't think y'all understand how it looks to the general public. And the kind of things that y'all come out, okay, it doesn't matter. I would have did the same thing. Like, what are you talking about? You would have had someone's head cut off? What are you talking about? I'm sorry. My mom used to fucking break Swiffer brooms over my fucking head. And I wish I could just at least hug her ankle. I couldn't imagine her having a paper cut. I got taken away from her from CPS, DCF, whatever the fuck y'all call it, wherever y'all live. It's different organizations. But y'all sit over there and say, you know what? Her mom didn't want her to date, so she deserved to die. What? It makes no
First
sense.
of all, that never came out of our mouth like that.
No,
We never
okay,
said-
well,
we never said that what she did was okay. Get
can you
that
stop making
straight.
it a we thing? What about you?
Me. I'm speaking for all of us because we all think the
No,
same.
no, speak for yourself.
Okay, I'm speaking for myself. I don't know what you want from us. We're not gonna.
I don't-
think the way we.
It's not that I want something from you guys. I just can't understand how y'all defend this. This is sick.
Because it's my choice to feel the way I feel.
Okay.
Just like you have the choice to feel the way you feel.
Okay.
Okay?
I respect that. I'll respect that.
All right. I'm going to go now.
Nacho, okay. Thank you for coming up, Jeanette. Nacho friend, did you mean to come up?
And Michelle, nobody tells me what to do. I'm getting down because I want to get down and go
Who's
to sleep.
Michelle?
Michelle Bolden, she's always nasty and comments.
Leave Michelle Bolden alone.
I ain't leaving Michelle Bolden alone because she's running around this internet calling me a fucking pedo all the time. She needs to
I mean,
shut her
y'all
bitch
support
ass
someone
up.
who I don't know. I don't want to call you that.
You don't know because she's not doing it to you. You understand what I'm saying? You're coming on this internet.
Belinda.
These people are coming on this internet.
I really want to. I
You don't
want to
even
have
know
a
the
respectful
emails.
dialogue. No,
I
stop
got
reporting,
another stuff.
Jeanette. Stop.
I'm going. It's all right, Key.
All I want to say is to Michelle, quit saying that I will have Gypsy babysit my children. My children are grown adults. They don't need a babysitter.
I mean,
So
but
quit saying that dumb
you
shit.
support her heavily. So if your children were
I don't
still,
care.
oh, don't yell at me, girl.
Don't call me a pedo and talk about my children. They're grown adults.
Okay, but what if they were kids? If they were like, if your daughter was 13,
Yeah, I
would you
would
let
let Gypsy babysit my kids.
you would?
There.
Ooh, child.
How come your
It's how
Phoenix is
grown women
different?
on here act.
How come your Phoenix is different than everybody else's?
Maybe because I wanted mine different. Is there a problem with that?
No, why doesn't Bree have a Phoenix?
I don't know. Ask Bree.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Miss Belinda, why the fuck you always be cussing me out and
I'm not cussing
blocking
you
me?
out. I just came in here because I was on your side because Madison is talking mad shit about you, Key.
Well, this is what bothers me about you guys. I know that y'all have some type of discernment, but when it comes down to Gypsy, it's like it's giving Hitler, babes. I'm sorry to call you babes. My apologies. Like, I know that y'all could discern right from wrong, but when it comes down to Gypsy, y'all are just like, yeah, no, I don't care what she said. I accept it and I stand with her. That is weird.
You know what? You want to know why I stand for her? Because the nasty video of them putting out of her body, that is her body, and it should have never been put out on the internet. I don't care.
She literally was just up on the internet with a Dallas Cowboys cheerleading. All right, please. Oh, okay.
Girl, she was
Hold on, wait, Miss
wrong.
Belinda. Look, I got one of y'all here. Please. I want to have a respectful dialogue, if that's okay. Gypsy was just dressed up as a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader a month ago.
So what? All
Okay,
women,
that's her
a lot of
body.
women
It's on
dress
the
like that
internet.
for Halloween. There's nothing abnormal about it.
Okay, but what I'm saying is y'all are so upset about the FOIAs coming out. The fact that she was sitting up there fucking pussy popping. All right, let me calm down. Hold on.
I don't care about those FOIAs. I'm doing it.
Why
because I
don't
didn't
you
like the
though?
video
Why
that they
don't you
put
though?
out
You're a
of
mother
her
and a
it's like-
grandmother. Why don't you?
What?
Why don't you care about things like that?
Because she was abused. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
If you were in an abused situation, you would know how.
I was. I actually got taken. I got snatched out of my
I have
first
my
grade.
reasons why.
Okay. I really don't know.
And I don't have to
I'm
say
trying to like
everything
pick
to
y'all's
anybody
brain
on
about
this
it because I don't think y'all are bad people or bad moms or bad mother or like bad siblings or relatives. I don't really think that about y'all, but it's just so strange. Like you I've heard you speak so proudly of your grandchildren or I'm not your grandchildren or your lineage or whatever, and y'all sitting up here with this fucking Phoenix Rising that this bitch made I'm sorry, my apologies, I won't call her out of her name, that Gypsy made an AI fucking video of with this back tattoo, knowing that her mom got stabbed in the back 17 times
what?
in her spinal cord.
That is not the reason she got that tattoo. That was Nina.
Do you know why she got it?
Stupid crazy shit made up in her head.
Who?
Nina's the one that said that tattoo matched those. That was Nina's doing.
Okay, I mean, but it does kind of resemble like the
No, it
The wound.
doesn't. It was because Nina's stupid head thought it did.
I don't think it was Nina. I've never seen Nina talk about that. I'm saying like that has been all over the internet, and it kind of resembles
Yeah,
like.
and it came from Nina.
Okay, but it can we both agree
And that's
that
not why Gypsy got that tattoo.
can we both agree that it resembles the pattern of the stabbing on?
No, it don't.
Okay. So, do you have a phoenix tattoo?
I don't
On
have
your
no
back?
tattoos at all.
So you just felt the need to like make this your profile picture to stand with Gypsy
I just explained to you why. Because of the video.
because
that
she was
put out.
abused.
That is her body. That was her business. That video shouldn't have been put out like that.
I mean, for Gypsy to have like all these thousands of medical records, how come no medical professional has ever spotted a bruise on her? What do you
I
think?
don't know.
Yeah, me either. I'm just saying. This is just my thoughts, Miss Belinda. Don't be mad at me, okay?
No, Michelle has got me mad. Because that bitch needs to quit talking about my dog. Children don't need a baby.
Miss Michelle, do not bring up her children, okay? Please.
Oh, Robin has a different one too. You have a white one. Do the different colors mean something different?
I just really, okay, I want to.
Nobody talked about my profile picture. Just saying.
I love yours.
Well, it looks like a
Thank
phoenix
you.
with a train. So what's the difference?
Oh,
The truth.
Thank you for
You're missing the
noticing.
whole truth part.
Thank
But
you.
I like,
The
if,
truth has already been out there.
what is the truth?
You don't think experts already know the truth that she already did time for? You people are just, this is ridiculous. This
No,
ain't gonna
don't get
her put
upset,
back
Miss
in
Belinda.
prison.
Let's have a healthy dialogue.
What is the reasoning for all this? I don't understand.
I'll turn the comments off. I promise.
It's not
Hold
going to get
on.
Nick out.
Guys, y'all
It's
on
not gonna
punishment
get
for a
Nick
second
back.
because I really want to see how they think that this is like. Hold on, I'll turn them off. If y'all can't stop looking at them, okay? How the fuck I turn these off on? Give me a second. Comment. No. All right, can y'all just stop being rude in the comments because I don't know how the fuck to turn them off right now. But Miss Belinda, do you really feel like Claudinia Petrie was medically abusing Gypsy?
Yes, I do.
And
Yes, I
just
do.
give me. Okay, go ahead.
I don't have to explain. I seen the medical. I read it all. I watched the videos.
What'd you read? Like,
That
what was
woman
it?
Was medically. She, you know what? That child,
Feldman,
she didn't have
Beckerman?
a life like we did. She didn't get to go to prom. She didn't get to go to the
So that
movies
means
with
cut
her
someone's
friends.
head off?
I don't condone that.
I mean, you have the Phoenix as your profile picture. You stand with it. I don't know what you condone.
Oh my God. You don't, I am done. You don't comprehend nothing. I just explained why I have the Phoenix. It has nothing to do
Because
with
you
the
stand
crime.
with
It has nothing to
Gypsy.
do with the video they put out of her.
Miss Belinda, please relax. I don't want you to get upset. Oh God. Lord. Robin, did you want to say anything? Hello?
I don't think she knows she's up here.
Okay. I'll drop her down.
Somebody did mention though that potentially the white phoenix was a symbolic for a white collar, so that tracks maybe.
I don't like to take other people's like advice on like my thought process, but did it sound like I was not trying to comprehend? Like I was begging to comprehend, in my opinion. Madison, what the hell you want, ho?
Oh, you're done with me now too? Okay.
Girl, I've been done with your ass. What do you want? Anyway, does it sound like I was like not? I was really trying to understand like where they think like any of this is okay. I was trying, and I don't know. I don't want to beef with these people. It's just, but even it's like the same thing with Ryan, and they hate Ryan. They beef with Ryan, but it's like all of y'all are like under this weird spell. Like you can't even look at evil and discern that it's evil. They can look at Madison and say, "Oh yeah, she was talking about you. She lied on you. She's a liar." But they can't look at Gypsy and see that she's a fucking liar. it really, I don't know. And like I said, I ain't got no beef with them. I might say my little one too every now and then, but yeah, this is like weird to me. And I don't know, I might go to school to be a psychologist or some shit, because it's just so weird how the human brain like reacts to certain shit. Like, y'all are
And you
able to
would wanna
discern
take
right and wrong when it
neuroscience.
comes to everyone else, but when it comes to Gypsy, she does no wrong. No wrong.
Then you would be interested in neuroscience.
Didn't I tell your drunk ass to stand up?
I'm not even drunk.
You
What the fuck?
are.
Why does I have to be drunk?
Girl, you sound like the phone is laying on your cheek. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's probably because I got it wet or something. I'm not even drunk.
Girl, anyway, I don't know. I had to have like this conversation. Madison, get off my live, hoe. Bye. I had to have like this conversation with a couple people a couple days ago. And even though like in this scenario, I knew I wasn't wrong, there were like certain things that were brought up and I was like, you know what? I was dead ass wrong for that. And it's always room for improvement. There's always room for accountability, but no, these are like grown ass women. Like, just like you, Madison, going around motherfucking doing fuck shit for these girls that could be your fucking daughters. Like, it's just weird that y'all are just like, who said she has to take accountability? We don't have to take it. What? Everyone has to take accountability. It's just, I don't know. I feel like if I have to take accountability over some minor shit, a bitch need to take accountability for, killing a mama. I'm sorry.
And you know, Key, just this week she admitted, like, because the video came out of her explaining to Nick about that she could walk and she lied to her mom and didn't tell her, and her mom found out when she ran away to Dan's. She put out a statement essentially admitting to that and saying that her and her mom after that both lived in denial. And that's why she continued
I saw
to be
that.
in a wheelchair.
And then, oh my
Yeah.
God, I can't believe how they could, I don't know if they just deny these videos or this FOIA evidence or whatever the fuck, but it is so fucking concerning. Like her standing in that bathroom with that like corset on saying, "Hi, mister," like, looking at, like, this bitch is a certified third-degree actor, girl. You got Denzel Washington beat, babes. What? Girl, Will Smith could never when it comes to you. And look, I'm not trying to beef with those ladies. And they always say they come here because I'm funny. I like listening to you. Well, listen to these jokes, bitch. She got Vivica A. Fox, bitch. I'm talking about Leon, bitch. She got like, what? Hi, Miss. Whole time, Nick, bitch, couldn't even. Okay. I don't even care about Nick. Fuck Nick. I don't care. He deserves to be where he is, but Gypsy should too. Like, what? Just making Nick look bad doesn't make Gypsy look better. This bitch was sitting in that damn bathroom acting like it was fucking 17 motherfucking Nigerian soldiers with swords around her. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take my punishment. Bitch, leave me the fuck alone. Like, what? I stand with Gypsy the Phoenix. Y'all need to make y'all profile. Actually, y'all need to make y'all profile pictures that Barney doll, bitch. That's what y'all needed. Because the Phoenix is not given. If anyone is rising from the ashes, actual ashes, because Dee Dee's body is ashes, it's Dee Dee. And I know y'all hate to hear it. I know y'all hate Dee Dee. I don't know why. Y'all ain't even know this lady. Bree sits up there and act like she knew this fucking lady. Girl, you don't know that fucking lady. Well, Gypsy's mom, she told her that if she does this, that... Were you there? It's absurd.
I don't think anything could come out to make them doubt her. They've locked in. They've locked in and they can't. And that's the thing, you know, they all say that we're on this hate train and we can't see the truth. So many of us started out supporting her and we were swayed when we saw the actual facts.
But
So,
even like, I'm not saying
okay.
Perez Hilton has like the best interest in this. You know, like I'm not saying he's going to advocate for justice for Didi or whatever. I mean, there's really nothing we can do. That's double jeopardy. Like there's nothing we can do but tell the truth. And truth will always prevail. I'm sorry. I know that y'all hate it. I know that people hate that, but it is what it is. It's inevitable, babes. All of y'all. And I ain't got no problem with y'all. I'm just saying, like, truth will always prevail. Now, all this truth coming out, y'all like, I don't care. I stand with Gypsy. Even Perez Hilton was like talking to Brie, like, but you're not Gypsy. Like, can she just come up here and say this? Or what? Like, yeah, she can't because she knows she's going to be caught in several lies. She'd rather Brie get caught in the motherfucking lies than her.
Exactly. And they don't even realize that she
Yes,
is
just useful
intentionally putting
idiots.
them, in the fire. And
She'd
their
rather Brie get
reputations and everything.
made a fool of.
Yeah.
When Brie sat up there talking about she fired 10 rounds and only one of them hit her mom. Hold on. First of all, let's say that was true. Bitch, you emptied the clip on your mama? You mean to tell me you emptied the clip on your mama? Your mama went to the hospital to get, let's say it was one pellet. Don't fucking report me, Jeanette. I know it's coming. Let's just say it was one little BB. You mean to tell me at your big ass age, after you done just harmed your mom, you wouldn't just leave?
They made a good point on I think it was Audrey, but they were talking on Into the Weeds tonight. And I've said this before too, that I can't remember what else she was talking about. I don't know.
I'm just saying, why would she stay there after doing that?
But that's what I was going to say. They're like, man, she did research on so much except for how to get away. Like
right.
how to
Girl,
run away.
You can put that camera up every day and record yourself doing all the things that you did. Girl, you could have called 911. Period. You had a phone, you had a laptop. This bitch got more devices than a bitch. I ain't never had that many devices in my whole lifetime, bitch. Combined. This bitch got a motherfucking camera that can zoom into the moon. A motherfucking a laptop. Like, what is going on? Oh, well, she was being abused. And Miss Belinda, I know you smarter than this. I know it's embarrassing. Boy, don't do that. My God,
Have to admit that you're wrong is tough.
I know it sucks to admit that you're wrong. Look at what Madison is doing right now. She can't even admit to her wrongdoing. Her and Gypsy are just alike, if you ask me. And that's what I'm saying, Sals. They are able to discern when other people are wrong. But when it comes down to Gypsy, I really hope when the rapture happens, Gypsy is the one sitting on the motherfucking throne, welcoming them into heaven, because that really it gives that they really think that this bitch is incapable of doing anything wrong. Well, you guys don't even know what happened with Ryan. Okay, I'm not a fan of Ryan like that. But what I do know what happened with Ryan was she needed somewhere to go because Rod and fucking Christy were on the verge of a fucking divorce when she was about to get released. So she needed someone who looked good on paper. Of course, why not a special ed teacher who lived in the same state as her. I hate even calling them her parents because they didn't even give a fuck about her ass when they thought she was handicapped. But she needed something. And then they just turn around like, oh, well, no, he was abusive. He was controlling. He told her she couldn't swim. Do y'all not remember that video of Gypsy when she went to that pool and all them leaves was in that damn pool? Like, of course.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And I don't think Ryan was there, right?
Pretty girls walk like this.
Yeah.
It was that song playing. Girl, who the fuck was swimming? Girl, you're going to get a yeast infection. Who would swim in a pool like that? Maybe he was just telling her, babe, it's too cold to go out and swim right now. You know, it's not the season to get in the pool. And they're like, he was abusive, he was controlling. They completely leave out the fact that she fucking left for a weekend, got matching tattoos with Ken, and then got pregnant. They leave they leave all that shit out. What is going on? What is going on?
I was thinking the other day, I mean, I've never.
Oh, hey, Miss Steph. Sorry.
Hey, King, you're fine.
Yes, hi.
Hey, Sauce. I was thinking the other day, I don't have children, and I ain't never worked with no special needs children, but I've seen them in classrooms. They got to strap them in their wheelchairs. She grown, and they say her mom made her be in a wheelchair. Bitch, please. I'd get out that wheelchair. If I didn't want to be in that wheelchair, what's she gonna do?
Okay, let's take even as tragic and as fucked up as it sounds. Let's take the whole crime out of it. Let's just go based off Gypsy being released. Being married to Ryan Anderson, sneaking behind his back, getting impregnated while married to another man. No, it's not her fault. That's her soulmate. This is insane.
Well, she either intelligent or she ain't. They act like she just, oh my gosh, she's so intelligent. Well, she ain't too daggone intelligent. She couldn't walk out that door.
I think she has a... Hey, did you mean to come up?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'll take it. Is that Matt? Bitch.
What?
How many accounts do you have?
One.
What's your name?
Stiletto Cuts Quick.
Madison. You need to get a life, hoe.
No, it's not. I am not Madison. Believe me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You sound like Madison.
No
My
way,
apologies.
man.
Hey, wait.
No,
While
you're
up
I
here,
watch you all the time, Key. You're totally cool.
I'm
I
so
was gonna
sorry.
say,
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
I see you all the time.
Sound like Madison right off the rip.
I like Madison a little bit.
She does. Yeah, for a second.
I'm sorry, Stiletto.
Why were they
Oh my God,
saying
please
you were
forgive me.
reporting
Please,
Key?
please. I'm so sorry.
In the chat, somebody, MLF kept saying that Stiletto was reporting you.
Oh yeah, they were giving me shit.
Why?
Who knows? Because I was giving them shit.
Oh, okay. All right. Just checking.
Wait,
I don't know how to get down though.
I'll drop you. Wait,
All right,
before you leave, you be reporting me?
Oh hell no, no.
What
They're
are you
just
talking about? MLF, shut your bitch ass up.
they're deflecting in the comments. You know how they do.
Tracks because she accidentally came up
You
because she was
posted
tapping.
screenshots of reporting Key. Who is she? You? Stiletto?
I'm sorry. What?
Someone said that you posted screenshots of reporting me.
No, that's that Aubrey Strawberry and MLF. They're just deflecting because they're always
Aubrey,
reporting.
don't be coming in here lying, hoe.
Me?
No, I'm talking about Aubrey.
Oh,
I don't know what they're talking about. Y'all don't know
they're
what the hell.
total
going on.
liars. They're just lying.
Okay. Well, I really
Kmart
apologize
Mac is
for
in here.
talking to you that way. I thought you were mad.
No, you're totally cool.
I'm so sorry.
No,
Please don't
it's
be mad at
fine.
me, okay? Damn,
I'll never.
Okay, I'll drop you down.
All
I
right,
swear I love you, Key.
I'll be in the comments.
Damn, I fucked up, guys.
Key be like, bitch, what'd you say? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I thought that was Madison. Boston talk about Madison Live. Bro, with two people, I don't give a damn. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, like just look at the behavior of everything, like after the release. Like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's just that she can do no wrong. Gypsy could take a shit on the head of a fucking puppy and they'd be like, I mean, he was hungry. Like, they would not give up. They don't care.
The dog bit her first.
That's right.
I mean, he hadn't eaten in a few weeks. Leave her alone. Her mom beat her with a coat hanger. Like, it's just...
That's my
Bro,
thing. She just keeps
Gypsy
adding.
could literally go and kick a veteran in the fucking forehead and they'd be like, I mean, he had a dent there, though. Come on. Like, what the fuck?
He had a headache.
She was trying to save his life.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me explain it to you this way. Do you have a veteran uncle? Like, this is Bree. All day, every day. Okay, do you have kids? Just think of no, bitch. Yes, we have parents, we have kids. Yes, none of us could compare to Gypsy saying that she would give her kid up to her daddy. None of us could compare to fucking cutting our mom's head off. None of us could. Yes, we all have kids and parents. We can't do that. Sorry. I mean,
Gypsy wins every time.
yes.
She wins every time.
I mean,
And it's always
maybe she
somebody
needed a
else's
neck
fault.
brace. Maybe she had neck pain. Of course, her head would be cut off. Like these motherfuckers get on my nerves for real.
But
they
it's always somebody
completely
else's
leave
fault.
out the gruesome ass crime. Like this motherfucker, like they had her head cut off. I mean, maybe she had muscle tension. Shut the fuck up talking to me, bitch. They get on my nerves, y'all. Well, Nick told her how to use a banana. Shut the fuck up.
He wrote the
Up.
script,
Like it's
okay?
so
He wrote the
insulting. Like
script.
y'all be insulting our intelligence, and I'm not just with this, but I'm sick of it with the whole world. Like politics, the government, the whole world, Satanism, all this shit.
The
I'm so sick of being
manipulation.
insulted. Like, bitch, we're not slow. I mean, she used the barbecue sauce because there was no mustard. Like, what? You guys need to go get your hat checked. You guys are disgusting. What? We're disgusting? You know who said can't get checked? Dee Dee's, because it was cut off by your best friend, bitch. Shut the fuck up talking to me. I can't stand these hoes. Like, I'm sorry to call y'all out y'all name, but y'all really make me sick. Bree, girl. Oh no.
And the FBI, that cracks me up.
Well, it was because she was abused. Are you kidding me?
No,
I
the
think most of the
FBI.
people that are captivated by this case have been abused. And that's the reason why people are captivated by it. Bitch, ain't no way. If y'all can justify what Gypsy did to her mama, then y'all go do it to yours. Oh, okay.
That.
Nick made her do it. Bitch, are you stupid? She paid for him to get there. She stole the like.
She opened a door for him.
She told him what a floor creaked and everything. Like, y'all get on my nerves.
And sent him a video within like
Instructional videos.
do it.
Like, and now the more that comes out, like she's like,
Video for dummies.
Master, I want to say thank you for everything that you got and all the, everything. I got the supplies and all. What?
Right.
I just don't know. And then Belinda gonna sit here and say, if I would, y'all want to know if I leave my grandchildren with Gypsy, I would. What? I would rather get every single one of my fingernails and toenails peeled off, eyelashes plucked off. I would rather. Bitch, my baby ain't going no. No, I
I
wouldn't
said
even.
the other day, all we can do is pray and hope that baby's okay.
I don't think the baby isn't harmed because she has too much to prove now. But ain't no
Right.
way I'm gonna send my baby around her ass or my grandchildren around her ass. Hell no.
Just like I wouldn't let Casey Anthony babysit my kid.
So fucking crazy how they fucking just sit around and like, well, you guys don't understand. What would you do in this situation? I wouldn't kill her. I wouldn't, bitch.
I'd have left.
You know, if it was like I try to put myself in this situation. Like, if I lied for decades saying like I didn't know how to walk, and then my mom finds out that I knew how to walk this whole time and catches me with her pain pills and money out of her safe, I would run. I would run. Bitch, if I knew I could, I would just run, or I would have just locked the door. Like, I'm grown. I wouldn't go back and say, you know what? Let's kill this bitch and fuck after. No, that's weird. They act like that shit isn't weird. And it is. I'm sorry, it is. And Nick is a weirdo too. Sorry. Y'all be sitting there trying to fucking villainize Nick. Look, we ain't got to worry about Nick. He's locked away for the rest of his life. Bitch, we got a motherfucking psychopath on the loose. And she got all y'all bitches out here by proxy defending her. Jan, get out my chat. I'm sorry, I don't like you. And I'm not trying to be rude, but get out my chat. I'm sorry. Should I go over there and cuss Madison out?
Go over where and cuss out who?
They saying
Madison's
What a
live,
party.
I think they said.
Oh, I
I
must
know, I really feel like cussing somebody out.
love it.
Aubrey, would you like to volunteer? Because I'll cuss your ass out too, ho.
Anybody want to come up?
Come on up.
They talking about Jan is so sweet.
Bree, you wanna
Man,
come
look,
up and
Jan used to
have a
drag the fuck out of
conversation?
y'all. Jan used to drag the fuck out of y'all. What are you talking about?
I know, and now she does it to this
They
whole
talking about
side.
Jan
I
is
can't
so
believe
sweet,
it.
girl. She used to drag the girl. Anyway,
It's wild.
I ain't gonna be messy.
Wild.
I ain't gonna be messy.
No, thank you, but I appreciate you, Aubrey. No problem. Anytime, Bree. Anytime. And thank you for unblocking me again.
Elaine, like, what's really going on?
I've been blocked.
They
and
talking about
unblocked
leave her
by Bree
alone.
8 times.
What? Jan, Casey, all of them used to drag the fuck. I know y'all cool now, but I ain't got no problem with y'all hoes, but I'm still dragging you bitches. Y'all bitches are pedophile supporters, and I don't care. I don't care. That shit's weird.
I need to know who Kmart Mac is. You know, that's a troll account for K-Mac. She's got
Somebody said-
2.
Somebody say Jan is acting.
He has 2 accounts.
I'm not saying she's not a nice person or an amazing human being. I'm just saying she messy as a bitch, going around telling everybody business, going around fucking reporting shit from here to here to there to there. Yeah, and I just don't care for her. If that is okay, I'm allowed to do that.
I swear I love you, Key. Be like, bitches are. I'm sorry. Am I allowed to do that?
Is that okay? Well, like, do the whips come out? Like, somebody said, MLF, shut your bitch ass up talking about Key. You know Boston used to drag the fuck out of you, and I used to drag the fuck out of her ass too. Next. And y'all not gonna come in here like fucking with Boston. Y'all do this all the time.
I don't know if Kmart's
Oh, she was racist against you, Key.
Kmart.
Okay, so why you ain't tell me that then? MLF. Boston, come on now. Come on. This lady is crazy. If she was so racist against me, why didn't y'all tell me that back then?
You can't
Boston,
be double standards.
stop.
Double standards wouldn't be that nice to me. I don't know who you are.
Girl, they in here still. Crystal, don't be scared to speak. Bitch, we know you everywhere. Girl, let me tell you
Crystal
something.
was getting the
I
recording
think
for
Crystal
you.
should work for ICE.
For
I have
real.
never seen a bitch that be everywhere.
And they say I'm bad, but like she has everything.
No, I really
Both
think
sides.
she should apply for ICE.
She should.
Yes, because
They're hiring
she
out
she
here.
will spot this bitch. I'm sorry to call you out your name, but I ain't lying. This motherfucking bitch just be everywhere. Like, Crystal with the receipt. I would never give you CIA because I don't think you that evil. But girl, you should work for ICE. You really
Maybe
should.
she's the
bro.
FBI agent that Madison was talking about. Maybe she's FBI.
Crystal, are you the FBI agent?
SVU. What are they? What's that? Criminal Minds. I love that. The BAU. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
No, Crystal is like everyone could be asleep, and Crystal's like, wake up now. Report to Discord right now.
Yeah.
This bitch is live. Go report.
Does she have
report.
like
block.
alarms that go off?
Like she should work for ICE, or she should work at like a lighthouse or something. You know, like deciding for like mermaids or whales or sharks. Or
Oh
This
God, I bet she
bitch
knows.
don't miss a motherfucking
exist.
thing. Crystal, how do you not miss a motherfucking thing? What do you like? I'm not going to insult you, but damn, bitch.
But she
Girl,
doesn't
you
always
need to
get
take
things
them
right because
talents
she has
somewhere
definitely
else.
misrepresented me many times. So she doesn't always get things accurate. Just saying.
No, I'm
They
not
still
saying she
think
gets
you
it
got
accurate. I'm
upgrade.
saying she spots everything. Like she's like a laser around this bitch. It's just insane to me.
Should I synchronize your watches?
I don't know. I think she should apply to ICE.
They hiring.
Chris, I know you in here, ho, and I know you laughing. And Sheena, I think you. Sheena, I think you should. Okay, I ain't gonna say it. I'm sorry. Jeanette, y'all, I'm sorry. I feel bad talking about them like that. But no, Crystal, go apply to ICE, bitch. You're wasting your talents away on TikTok, huh? In Discord. And Madison, you should just find the nearest insane asylum, babes.
Kmart Mac, you can just come up here right now and prove that you're not Crystal. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Do you want me to try to? I don't even know how to, honestly.
Yeah, try to invite Kmart Mac up.
How?
I don't know. This is your live.
What do I do?
I have no idea. I just learned how you can suggest a co-host. I learned
How
that
do you
from
do it? I kept hearing dudes say it, and I'm like, I don't know how.
you click on the arrow, you know, that on the bottom right, and then
Hey, y'all are
on-
funny as this bitch talking about I'm not getting dogged by me, so
and you literally have a profile picture of another person. Kmart Mac. Hell. So
hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all are some funny bitches. Madison, you wish you was this funny. These hoes are funny.
So you hit the arrow and then the little screen comes up, and on the bottom left, or at least that's where it is on mine, it says suggest co-host, and you click on that and all your friends that are live will come
Even
up
if they
on
dox
the
you,
top.
nothing's gonna happen. Like nothing. Like what did you do wrong? They might call the FBI on you, like
She
they
has,
did me.
she has a
but
picture of K-Mac as her profile picture. It's a troll account.
I know. I'm just saying, like if she comes up and someone hears her, whoever it is, their voice,
Where
like
is Butters? What happened to Butters?
I have a conspiracy about that, but I'm not gonna speak on it. You know what? I love the way your mind works, Sal's, because I don't know if you just be knowing shit before and you just never say. I like the way you sit on shit, you know. And what was that? I think that's a fake Bria thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I just wanted to come up here real fast, respectfully. Like,
Oh
I'm not
my
able to.
god! What the fuck?
No, I
you
just
want?
want to say one thing, Key. I'm serious. Like, I'm getting down after. Boston is literally down there talking about someone's child, talking about Crystal's child.
Okay, I'm not looking. Bree.
I know that's why I came up
Bree,
here to
you
tell
know
you
what
because I
child
didn't
needs to
like
be
that
thought
shit.
about? Your best
Oh my
friend's
God.
child who
Okay,
she
never mind.
wanted
So
to
you don't
offer.
care. You don't care that I'm getting
Hold on.
No,
Don't
I'm not
drop.
up here to
Don't
argue. I'm
rage
here to-
quit. Hold on.
I know that you
I'm
don't
gonna
like
drop
this
everyone
shit. That's why I
down.
wanted to tell you. That's why I came to tell you, because you're not looking at the comments, and I know you don't like this shit. But obviously you don't care, so I'm going. I'm not here to argue.
What?
I don't know. I didn't see the
I
comment.
don't know what she's
I
talking
didn't
about,
see
y'all.
anything about no children, but I'm not watching either.
Try again, Bree. I'm looking at the comments. Guys, I don't know what she's talking about. Bree, can you come back up and tell me what you're talking about? Because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Why is Boston talking about children in the chat? Okay. Ugh, I hate fucking scrolling these stupid ass comments.
Bree said she said Crystal's child's name.
Okay, I'm looking for whatever comment she's talking about. I don't.
Well, I see Bree that says,
Where is the
"How's your
comment that
brother?
you're
How's
talking
your
about,
mother?"
Bree?
Okay, I'll go up. Yeah, I did say that.
I'm all the way up.
No, what I'm saying is, when she asked that,
Bree,
everybody.
hold on, before you start,
Okay, I'm
Bree,
not
it sounds
starting
like you're
anything.
losing your voice again, and I don't.
No, I'm
need
not
you.
losing my voice again. Actually, I'm not. This is how my voice sounds.
Just calm down with it.
I am. Please don't tell me to calm down. I am calm. I'm not trying to fight with you.
now.
That's my point. I just came up here to tell you because I know that you don't normally like that shit. And you weren't looking at the
It
comments.
says more real than your character. I'm looking at every single comment from Boston.
Okay, the reason is because look right there. How's Winter? That's what she said. How's Winter? She's talking about Crystal's daughter because she thinks that's Crystal. Kmart or whatever is not Crystal. And she just
What?
right there. Look, I'll screen. Oh, I can't show it to you, but it says how's Winter.
I'm still scrolling, Bree.
Okay,
I don't know what
it's right above the thing where it says how's I said how's your brother, how's your mother. I said that because she said that about Crystal's daughter. Like, why is she talking about
All right,
Crystal's
hold on.
daughter?
Let me just try to find what you're talking about. Like, this is.
And that's really all. Like, I'm really. It's been a long day. I'm not trying to fight with anybody.
Giles, do you see it?
I see it. It's right there. It's right.
Right
above.
where, girl?
Okay, so you see. Okay, the comment. Okay, so Jan, it says Crystal has always been nice to me. It's right above that one. And then right below Beth's and Jessica. Why does everyone
nice to me?
right above it?
Kmart Mac House Winter.
Yeah,
Who's Kmart Mac?
they think it's Crystal, even though it's not. That's not Crystal, but she's saying how's Winter.
So why are you
And
up here saying that she's talking about Crystal? That's not
It is
Crystal.
because she thinks she's asking about her child. That's Crystal's daughter's name.
So is that actually Crystal's troll page?
That's her. Winter is Crystal's child, and she's saying how's
No,
Winter.
I'm talking about the screen name.
No,
Is that
Kmart
Crystal's troll page?
No, they think it's Crystal for whatever reason. My point is, she's mentioning someone's child for what? Like, why go that? Like, is this that
I think
serious?
maybe she's trying to see if that is actually Crystal behind the page.
She knows what she's doing. She literally knows what she's doing. She just asked her right before that, are your eyes crossed? Yes, she is.
Did you bring up Boston's teeth first?
No, that's the reason I asked her, are your teeth, or do you have real teeth? Because she said, are your eyes crossed? I said,
Belinda, don't come up here yelling, and I will cut
That's what I'm
off.
saying. Like,
Listen.
if y'all, like, get the,
I am
like,
going
that's,
to yell because if Michelle Bowden don't shut her fucking mouth,
Oh my God, I'm about to turn these comments off.
I'm not sure. Okay, so no, I did not ask for that
I
first.
do not hate my mother.
It sounds like all y'all hate y'all mama, but I don't know.
I
about
am
you.
retarded bitch.
What?
Have you brought up my teeth first?
What, today? Did I bring up your teeth in this chat? Wait a minute. You don't get to excuse your actions today by something from another day. And let's not forget.
Bree, that makes absolutely no sense, babe.
That makes absolutely no sense. So wait a minute. How does that make no sense? She said, "Why are your eyes crossed?" So I asked her, "Are your teeth real?" I never brought up her teeth today. I brought it up after she said, "Are your eyes crossed?"
Just
What are you
because
laughing
she
at?
didn't bring
You're
them up
pathetic.
today.
You're pathetic. Okay.
Brianna.
You know how much you brought up things? You bring up Aubrey's kids. You brought up Aubrey's kid. You brought up Crystal's kid. You bring up people's
And they can
kids.
all drop dead.
Yeah, and you say that too. Just one
of you
year.
and your kids can
Oh
drop
my God,
dead.
Boston.
Yeah, because you're such a classy act. Yeah, you're a piece of shit human being. Nobody came up here to fight with you.
I mean, Gypsy killed her mama though. So
we know that. We know that.
She killed her mama. She killed her mama.
Boston.
Okay,
Boston.
let's talk about how much you are
Boston!
obsessed with. Like, do we really want to go there? You want to talk about?
Am I obsessed with you?
Well, we already know that, but I'm talking about with Gypsy and Christy.
Please tell us all.
We already
Bree, I do
saw
want to
that.
ask you a question. Boston, stop, please. I'm begging you.
Boston
please.
can't help herself. She's a
I
55-year-old
don't know.
child.
Bree, I want to ask you a question. What are your thoughts on Stephanie Goldhammer?
What?
What are your thoughts on Stephanie Goldhammer?
I don't even know who that is.
Nicholas Godejohn's mom.
Okay, I knew her.
I
as
thought you knew
Stephanie.
everything about the case. I thought
That's
you were
not,
the most
that has nothing to
experienced.
do with the case. That has nothing to do with the case. I didn't know her last name because you know one day.
I mean, she was
you know what, I'm not gonna
interrogated.
speak
That's
about it.
his
You wanna know
mom.
why?
She's deceased now.
So I'm not gonna
okay,
speak about it.
can y'all always hold
Can I answer?
defensive, and I'm
Why
not being
can't I ever-
disrespectful.
Actually, you don't even know what I'm going to say.
Boston, I'm going to drop you because
don't even
I
know-
want to have a healthy dialogue with Bree, and I know how she gets riled up.
No,
and
you don't know
loses
how
her
I get.
voice.
I get like this when you don't
Hold
understand.
on, Bree. Just relax. Can you breathe?
I am
for
relaxed.
One fucking
You asked me a
second.
question. Did
One
you not?
second. You said that you knew everything about this case. You were the most experienced on this case. You told Perez
It has
Hilton
nothing
that.
to do with
And
the
you
case.
don't know who Stephanie
But you know what
Goldhammer
else?
is?
You know what else? Nicholas has asked, please do not. He does not want anyone speaking of his mom. So I'm not going to speak
I
about
don't
his
think
mom.
he wants you speaking of him and making AI images of
No,
him.
I don't think he wants anyone speaking of his mom, and I think it's disrespectful to do so. 'cause
You don't think he
has-
wants you? What? Okay.
I'm sorry that he has said that his dad
Oh
has
my
put that out there.
gosh. Okay.
is
Bree,
Jessica
can you just
Ann in here
answer my
still?
question? I'm trying to humanize this situation, please. I'm
No, you're
trying
not,
to
because humanizing it would be respecting him.
Bree, I'm
not
trying
even
to
respecting
understand your oh my gosh, your thought pattern. What
Are you
what
gonna
are
let me
your
answer?
thoughts on the deceased Stephanie Goldummer? I'm not
Okay.
talking about Dee Dee or Gypsy.
You know that. Okay, is Jessica Ann still in here? Because if so, she will know that
gosh,
Nicholas
can
does
you
not
just-
want anybody speaking of his mom. So I'm not going to be disrespectful. Y'all exploit him. That's why you don't care. But this is his.
You
he
literally
has
have him as your
requested-
background,
He has requested that
demon.
people not speak of his mother. Yet you're still trying to ask me questions about his mother. Doesn't that say more about you?
No, I want to. No, I'm not asking you questions about her. I don't know her business. I want
Yes,
to know
you
your
did.
thoughts.
You will villainize him. But you will villainize him every night, every time you go live talking about him.
Who is that?
You will
Can you
villainize him.
hold on, please? Wait, please, y'all, please.
Yes, ma'am.
I have them here.
villainize him?
Please.
Like-
This is probably never going to happen in the
Yeah,
next.
because I'm about to get off
fucking
because I'm
year.
not in the mood. Y'all have no idea. Like, everybody goes through
Gypsy,
shit. Like, I'm having a
damn!
day,
I called you
and I
Gypsy.
don't
You
want
do
to
be
fight with anybody. I really
what the hell, Bree? Please,
What?
just breathe and just talk to me.
Damn,
I'll
fuck,
drop
man,
everyone
breathing.
down. Hold on, wait.
Can you stop telling me that you don't know what anyone is going through? Can you stop talking? I'm fine. Y'all aren't letting me speak. I am fine. I'm not going to speak on somebody when Nick has requested that no one speaks on his mother. I'm going to respect him and his wishes when it comes to that, because that is his deceased mother, and it's disgusting to not respect that.
I mean, what about Dee Dee? She's deceased.
That's interesting.
She's deceased. Dee Dee's
I
deceased.
have to
and
think
y'all
it's
talk about her.
interesting.
I'm gonna drop people.
I
okay?
don't speak about, okay. I have always said that I do not believe Dee Dee hated her child. I believe that she had a mental illness and that she absolutely loved Gypsy, but in a way that was just not healthy. It was possessive. But we know that nobody agrees with me. So why are we up here fighting? I don't want to fight about it.
I don't want to fight with you.
I don't think
Listen,
she was a
listen,
monster.
Bree.
I don't think she was a horrible person. I just
I
think
don't want to fight with you. I mean, your friend got up on the internet and said she was a piece of shit mom and she don't care if she in heaven or
she also
hell.
has
That's
said
what your
many
best
nice
friend
things
said.
about her mother too. She's allowed to have as many different emotions as she
Right,
wants because it was her mother, her
So
experience.
I'm just saying, you said you refuse to speak on Stephanie Goldummer because she's
Because Nick-
deceased, but you talk about Dee Dee and you villainize her. I'm
That
not.
is the
I'm
case.
not
I do not
attacking you.
villainize
Please,
her.
Bree.
Y'all
Let
do.
me. Can I please talk?
Y'all
Please.
do. Because you're just putting shit in my mouth. I don't do that.
What? Okay.
Let's
Let's
y'all
regroup real
villainize
quick.
her.
You don't.
Y'all don't realize that when y'all say malingering, when y'all say shit like that, you know what it does? It makes her a monster because you're saying she used her child for money. Munchausen by proxy gives a reason. It gives a reason behind the mind of this mother and why she did the things she did. Like it humanizes her.
Right.
It's like people fail Dee Dee too, not just Gypsy. People also fail Dee Dee. The people around her that just let it go when they knew that Gypsy really could walk and shit like that. Like the sisters knew that.
But
like,
Bree,
then they
can
just
I
let it go.
can I ask you like an honest question? And can you just
Yeah,
be
sure.
transparent with me, please? Don't
Sure.
get upset. Do you
Okay.
honestly feel like Dee Dee was abusing Gypsy? Do you really feel like that? Because you say that about Ryan too.
No, actually, what? Ryan has never. I say that Ryan was abusing Gypsy. I say that he's controlling
You
his
say that
control-
all the time.
That he was abusing Gypsy. No, I don't.
Yes, you
No,
said there's so many different types of abuse: psychological,
There are different
emotional,
kinds.
controlling.
There
You
are
said that
different
he wouldn't let her swim.
He wouldn't let her swim.
Okay, but you went on Perez Hilton a couple days ago and you said that he was abusive.
He is controlling. I said he's never been physically abusive to
No,
Gypsy
you
that I
said-
know of.
You said he's never been physically abusive, but you said he
Okay,
was
some
abusive.
people might call it abusive. I mean, some people may see it as abusive.
No,
For some-
you called. I'm not talking about
what
some
I'm
people. I'm
saying
talking
is,
about
what
you.
I say, y'all can take it how you want. You might not think he's abusive.
I'm
I
not
think
taking it.
controlling someone
I'm
is
taking it
abusive.
from what you're saying out of your
And
mouth.
I'm answering you. I think being controlling of someone like that is abusive.
Okay, so do you think that the same way that Ryan, whatever you were told or whatever your perception is of what Ryan was with Gypsy, do you feel like Dee Dee was that way too?
No, I think all abuse is different. So was he the same exact way? I don't know. I wouldn't say the same exact way. It's two different situations.
So just like psychological and emotional and controlling abuse is basically like what you.
Yes,
the
but of
category.
course it's two different dynamics. So you can't say the abuse was the same. And I wouldn't say that, I think that people live in those type of situations every single day and don't think of it as abuse. So you might not see it the same way as me. Like,
Yeah. No,
know,
and I get that. Everyone has their own perspective.
Right.
But do you honestly think that someone had to have their head cut off and stabbed 17 times?
No, I don't actually. And and people don't like to believe what I say, but I don't even think Gypsy didn't even see, Gypsy's never seen all the crime scene photos. And, still to this day. And I don't know if you saw her face in court when they mentioned how many.
She gave a layout to where her mom would be sleeping. Like she gave an instruction video.
I mean, if y'all want to call it an instruction video, I mean, she did the thing like 3 times.
What would you call it? Well, what would you call it?
What would I call it? I would call it her. I never seen the whole entire video. I don't know if we'll ever see it. Maybe they have it.
It was her walking through the hallway and
showing them where the room was. Was the decision to make those little gestures with her hand, was that okay? No, I mean, no, it shows you just how mentally unstable both of them were, right? I mean, I would think so.
I know, but Gypsy, you don't know Dee Dee, and it sounds like I'm not attacking you. I'm really trying to I'm trying to understand how y'all make sense of this, and I'm not being offensive. I'm sorry if it you know how
you're fine. You're fine.
No, listen, you know how I talk. I just don't understand how y'all are able to look at all this stuff and just be like, you know what? She was abused though. Like, so go and do those things. And Brie, I know how much you love your mom.
What stuff though?
All of the evidence.
What do you mean?
Like stuff. I'm making sure.
Would you shoot your mom 10 times?
Well, no, but my mom also hasn't treated me the way she has. And like, I don't know, this is what I will say. I don't know what I would do in that situation. I know that Gypsy didn't make the right decision. I know that she wishes she can go back.
And I think that's what most of the general public want y'all to like admit, especially her. And I know that's your friend. I know you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
She has always said that she wishes she can go back and change the decision she made. I mean, obviously.
I mean, she got up here and said she don't give a fuck if her mom in heaven or hell. So we don't know. We're not sure.
Did you hear the really like I don't know, like it was actually a really sad, it was a happy moment, but it was sad to hear. Did you hear the really good memory she shared of her and her mom? I thought that was really sweet. Like on that same live, but that's the thing. People only want to clip what they want to clip and only want to bring up what they want to bring up. She brought up a beautiful memory.
Entire live, Brie. I posted.
Okay, well, do you remember it then? Do you remember the beautiful memory she shared about her mom?
What was it?
Do you don't remember it?
I know she talked, but she contradicts herself every time she comes up with the beautiful memories.
What do you mean? She only spoke about that memory one time.
She didn't have a Christmas, but then she talks about traditions that she had with her mom of making food for Christmas. Like, so it's hard to
I remember her saying that about Thanksgiving, but okay, that's like really nitpicky. If y'all want to talk about serious parts of it, that's one thing. But if y'all gonna nitpick,
Sal's, I don't want Bree to feel.
No, I'm just saying because that's like, Key, you're asking me questions.
I know. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed.
No, I'm not overwhelmed. I'm just saying, like, if
I'm not going to let you get ganged up on or anything.
So
I'm really trying to understand how y'all think this
what
is
you're saying. The question that you're asking me is a fine question. To me, what Sal's is asking me is petty. It's little. It's minute. It's not something.
Okay. I'm sorry. Sal's is my girl. She ain't going nowhere.
I'm not saying anything bad. What I'm saying is I don't mind answering.
Sal's, can I please navigate this? Okay. So what is the memory?
Sal's is fine. Huh?
What is the memory that you're talking about that Gypsy brought up?
The memory with her mom, y'all bring it. I mean, you want me to find it and play it? Because I think it was beautiful.
I just want to know like the context behind it, like because every time I hear her talk about.
I was surprised. I thought she was going to pick like this place they went to, this extravagant thing, but it was actually like a really, just like a, I don't know, just like a small intimate moment, just like a moment of them like somewhere together. It didn't involve anything big, didn't involve anything like Disney World or anything like that. It was just a moment. And I don't know, like it was, I can't remember it verbatim, obviously, but it was, but what I'm saying is
just like a intimate moment between mom and daughter and like, just love, appreciation, gratitude.
Yes, exactly. Just like a moment where of happiness.
Yes.
Where, like, nothing else matters. Yeah.
So, I mean,
she had those moments with her mom.
I know, but are you talking about like, that was included with the video of like the jabbing motion?
No, remember we were talking about the live. We weren't talking about videos that she made. We were talking about a live, not a video that she made on these videos that came out, which a lot of them, I'm surprised that people overlook some of the things she says. And it's kind of sad, but like, There's no point in going, like, at this point, Key, like, some of the things is pointless. Nobody really cares to understand, like,
I think a lot of people are trying to understand.
no, some people truly don't. Some people only care about the entertainment of it, the drama of it.
Yes, no, those are some people, but okay, I'll speak for myself. I'm trying to understand how. I know how much you love your nieces and nephews. I know you don't have any kids, but I know there are a lot of women around you who are mothers, and for all this to come out and y'all are just like, I stand with her no matter what. Like, that is, y'all acting like this was 30. Can I finish really quick?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I know what you're talking about.
Huh?
I wanted to make sure I know what you're talking about, what you're referring to for all this.
Yes, like the whole thing, like for her to go on Kale Lowry's podcast and say Nicholas was the one who said that I broke up with him. I called him so many names and he told me, no, that was my other personality. And now it comes out that she was the one who said that.
No, actually, y'all will find out soon that that's actually true what she said. And I'm getting it all. So once I have it all, I'll show you.
Are we not, is this AI?
What do you mean, is it AI?
Like,
no, do you know, okay, you notice what you just said? He said that it was my other part. So they did get in an argument and they did break up. And that's when he explained to her, it's just my other part. You know, this is all pretend, all role play. So she's like, okay, well, and then that's where it goes on. They're not showing things in order, which is what I had a problem with. I'm not arguing about it anymore though. Show it how you want.
But no, okay. Even if there is like a certain ordinance to like the videos, this is what her verbatim, she said, and if we have a daughter, this is the way it's gonna have to be. She's gonna have to lose her virginity. Like, she's setting the tone.
You know, she's also saying that in this scenario, Nick is a vampire, right? You know, she said that, and we know that that's not true. That's what I mean. You know how Nick told me, this is like my evil side. No, I'm explaining to you.
Yeah, okay, hold on, wait. Can I rebuttal that real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. I know I didn't finish it, but go ahead and rebuttal it.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Bree. My bad.
No, it's okay. I mean, if you want to go first, you can. I was just saying, like,
no, I want you to finish.
She said she broke up with him, and he's like, no, it's just, that's just my evil side. It's not what, you know, blah, 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 you know, like it's all, you know, a fantasy. And
okay, but Bree, listen to me real quick. If it was all a fantasy and this was all a facade and it was all about whatever sexual fantasies, why the hell did she steal all them baby clothes?
You want to know why? Gypsy's
all them I mean, if this is all a fantasy and a dream and it's never gonna happen.
Okay, that's a fantasy, not wanting to have a child, Key. What Nick wanted this whole fantasy that with the vampire shit, like he did that before her. There was another girlfriend that he did that with, like the fantasy, vampire fantasy, which is in the FOIA request, like of his appeal.
So you mean to tell me, like, she, even though she wanted like this fantasy life with Nick or whatever, Persona wanted this life with Victor or whatever, it wasn't real. She was never going to have this baby that she was going to give her. She was never going to do that. But she stole all them damn clothes, Bree.
No, can I
all
answer
them
that?
diapers,
Can I
all
answer
them
that?
binkies.
Can I answer that?
Yes, ma'am.
I just said I'm talking about the fantasy part. I'm talking about the fantasy part. Like there was two, like, and that's why a lot of people don't like when I talk about this, but like, you have to understand the whole dynamic. Gypsy, and you can tell if people watch the videos to learn and not to humiliate her, they would actually learn a lot.
I want to learn because I can't comprehend this.
I'm not talking about you, but let me explain of the baby thing. Okay. She has always, I mean, being the situation that she was in, like Gypsy daydreamed a lot. You know, Gypsy was home alone a lot, or Gypsy was home just even when her mom.
How do you know that? Were you there?
It was okay. So, do you want me to answer? Like,
yes, I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay, because I mean, that's like saying, are we going to listen to anybody's story? That we just not believe anybody's story? Like, I mean, Gypsy
has been caught in like 70 million lies.
Nobody ever tells me the lies though, but we won't go there. So. Okay. Anyway, so the baby clothes, Gypsy told me, you know, she was this thing, she was not crocheting, whatever, that needle stitch, whatever, that she was making, and it had like a child's name, and like, she's always wanted to be a mom, and I can only imagine it's so she can be different with her daughter than what her mom was with her. Like, I don't know. She just wanted to be a woman. She wanted to fall in love. She wanted to do things that any other woman could do at that age. And I think that a lot of people are focusing so much on the sexual side of it instead of, like, if people watch these videos in order, they would be able to see the evolution of this relationship. And I think that's what makes this case so unique and so crazy, is what brought these two together, what caused them to get to where they were. Everybody just wants to make it so simple.
Right. And this is what I always, I don't know if you like ever hear me or anything, But I don't think anyone has a concern about Nicholas Godejohn, and I know that is your defense at this point, like in this moment with all the shit coming out about Gypsy. But Nicholas Godejohn is going to be locked away in a cage for the rest of his life.
I know.
Gypsy.
I don't need people to hate him. I need people to understand him. I wish people understood him and stop acting like they did. People try to act like...
Do you understand him? You literally make AI images of him.
I don't claim... I made one... What do you mean? You're talking about that was just that was a filter over his face. I didn't make AI images. And what do you mean? That was one the other day.
Well, why would you do that? If people need to understand
people do
him,
that to Gypsy?
shouldn't you set the example, Bree?
Oh, I have to be the one to set the example all the time. Like, that's not going to go anywhere. So
I'm saying all the time. I'm just saying if this is your argument, should
okay, so if that's the case, then man, I've been setting an example. Then I must have been setting an example because I've never done that to Nick. I've always tried to be as respectful as possible, but this is a murder case. This is a murder case, and Nick is not always going to be, the little poor innocent boy that people want him to be.
The conspirer of the murderer is your friend, and you don't fucking hold her
that's
accountable.
the thing, y'all. That's if you say that's thinking so black and white. It really is. You want to know why? Because Gypsy
everything is black and white when it comes to Gypsy.
No,
but when it comes to Nick, it's all colorful.
Exactly.
I want to resort back to the question.
I know. I'm trying to get back
Stephanie
there.
Goldhammer?
No, I'm not speaking about Nicholas's mother. He has asked people not to speak about her, so I'm not going to.
Okay, just Gypsy's mom that she had unalived.
That is a worldwide case that everyone knows. That's not the same. He has literally, why would you, if y'all come up in here and y'all try to, some people, maybe not you, defend Nick, but y'all don't want to respect this.
I don't defend Nick.
This is why
listen,
Nick
the only two people I feel bad about,
because y'all exploit him.
Can I speak real quick? The only two people I feel bad about with this whole fucking weird ass, bizarre ass case is Claudinia Petrie and Stephanie Goldhammer.
But you know nothing about his mother to make that judgment. You don't have no idea.
I know that she overdosed after her son got
I think that you should be talking about
parole.
it. I know
that.
It's disrespectful. I think it's disrespectful that you're speaking on his mother when he has asked.
But you don't think it's disrespectful to have Gypsy have her mom's head cut off?
No, I think that's horrible. And Nick's the one that did it. Let's not forget. She never asked him to cut off her mom's head or sever his head.
Who told him to do it though?
Wait, did you ever watch the interview where Nick says the first time Gypsy talked about this with him, he told her, I couldn't be the one to do it. My dark side would have to. My dark side would have to because it would be an opportunity to do something it's never got a chance to do.
Okay, Bree. Who stole
Nick
the weapon? Hold on, wait.
Nick
Who stole the
wanted
weapon?
to do it.
Who stole the weapon?
Who used it?
Who stole it?
Who used it?
Who handed it to him?
Who used it?
Who bought his bus fare?
Who came there and used the knife? I can
paid for him to get there.
Nobody's saying Gypsy's. The reason I asked those back is because I never said that Gypsy wasn't guilty. So I don't know why I'm being asked these questions. I know that Gypsy's guilty.
I mean, we're asking questions. We're bouncing questions off of each other.
No, but I'm saying is I know that she did. She's guilty. Nobody's disputing that. Not me anyway. Gypsy's obviously guilty. She pled guilty.
Remember you always used to say that Gypsy was the one who walked into the post office and mailed that knife over state lines? That's a federal crime. What do you think about that? Should she not be held accountable for that?
Okay, no, actually you must not understand what a federal crime is.
A murder weapon over state lines is federal.
Well, obviously she didn't get charged with it for a reason. You obviously don't understand.
Why not?
Well, why don't you look it up and do research on it? Because a lot of people just
I don't know. You're the expert here.
I never said I was the expert. I never said I was the expert on whether that's a federal. I know it's not a federal crime.
Even that Stephanie lawyer that Gypsy retweeted said that that is considered.
No, there's a reason.
You cannot transport or mail a murder weapon over state lines.
There's a reason why she didn't get. There's a reason why she didn't get charged with a federal crime.
So tell us the reason, Bree.
Research it. Look it up. Like y'all tell me.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
I did. I'm using.
Okay,
like,
can you look it up real quick, Sal's? Because I don't.
Y'all look it up.
Bree, stop being so hostile. No one's being.
I'm not being. I am being so. I mean, I don't know how much more how am I being hostile?
I just think you have
I can't
a lot
even have a conversation
going on right now because this is so.
Judge the way I speak. Fucking.
This is exhausting to defend, and I really hope.
No, you see, y'all are exhausting. Not this. Y'all are exhausting.
Not the person who had their mom's head cut off.
It's exhausting to try to protect your children. I stood up for you when that happened to you about your child, but you let my child be in your comments all over. It's a funny joke.
What?
It's hilarious. You're against doxing,
What
but
are
you're
you
totally
talking
fine with
about?
everyone putting my innocent children in the chat. That's cool.
Girl, I didn't even know
No
you
girl.
had a daughter.
No girl.
I said, girl, I didn't even know you had a daughter. Hold on, Bree, didn't you have to come up here and tell me that Crystal had a daughter?
How many
Yeah, but she didn't do
times?
anything about it.
Nothing. You don't care about it. You care about what's on the panel. You don't care about what's in your chat. That's a problem.
If y'all don't come to my lives, I don't look at the chat. I did not know that you even had a daughter. I don't know.
Yes, you did, Key. Stop it. I was on, you talk about it all the time. I was on the Discord call with you when that little baby was in your apartment complex and you saved those two children from their families fighting.
How would I know you
was
had
on
a
the call
daughter?
with you. Key, we talked about my kids.
I knew you were a mom. How would I know anything about your daughter
okay,
or
then
your
how would
daughter's
you know I had a
name?
daughter? How would you know I had a daughter? You know I'm a
just
mom.
saying, like, I didn't know. I don't know.
You're allowed
Y'all
to
are talking to me, about a comment that Boston made that I don't even look at the comment.
Oh, okay, it's cool though. Let her stay. Let her stay and talk
Yeah,
about
but
my
you
child.
yelled at us about Starlight's
But
kid when it
your
was
child
Beth that
is
did
off
that.
limits, but
I mean,
not
y'all had
mine.
Starlight's kids
Okay,
in y'all
I
You
Discord.
get
know
it,
who did
Key.
that? Beth. The girl that's always in your comments, Beth did that, not us. Beth.
It was in your Discord. That's all.
No,
I'm
it
saying.
wasn't. It was in CTW.
It was in not our Discord. It was in CTW.
So,
at
wait,
CTW.
let me understand this. Crystal, you're upset with me because someone, not someone, Boston.
Upset because you didn't give a shit.
Kim, I don't want to. Okay, I'll get this over with Crystal. I did not see the comment. I didn't even know it existed until Bree came up here. That's it.
And she
I
told
still
you
want to
you
get back
did
to this
fucking
conversation.
Nothing. You did nothing. Nothing about my child, but you want your child. You want to scream about yours, but not mine. Why does yours better
Whoa,
than
that's
mine?
not the same thing. What happened to Key?
Why?
Is
No.
your child? No, 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 ma'am.
Okay,
Sorry,
okay,
no,
well,
no,
then
no,
let's
no.
talk about my dead husband that Beth brings into it all the time.
Then go to Beth or
Let's
go
talk
to
about
Boston.
that.
Don't bring it to
Beth.
Key.
I don't even know. That was y'all's friend, not mine.
Y'all are such hypocrites. I'm done here.
Okay, yeah.
No, I want to go back to the
It's
conversation.
okay
Bree, don't
when
leave.
it happens to you,
No,
but
you see,
not
you only care.
us. I
No,
got
you're not
it.
going to care about
Got
this
it,
more
Key.
than my
Thank
friend.
you.
Okay, goodbye. Like, I'm sorry, but it's more important to you for you to ask me questions about a
Oh my
12-year-old
God,
kid
y'all be
than it is to
gaslighting
care
for
about
real.
Crystal's feelings. Sorry, but Crystal
I'm not
comes
saying
before
that her
this fucking
feelings are
case.
invalid.
Yeah, nobody's saying her feelings
I've
are
never
invalid.
done anything to Boston, Beth, or Quad, or Yuki, so you can all get
I didn't do
fucked when
shit
it
to
comes to
you
my
either.
dead husband
What did
and
you
my
want her to
children.
do?
I don't give a shit. I care about all children, but you know what? Obviously you don't. Thank you so much.
Well, I was named I Hate Babies.
What were you
for being on a
supposed to
panel
do?
with Madison.
I don't know.
So
I don't even
me
know
and
what
you
that
together,
was about.
Key. I never did
Oh
anything
my
to Crystal.
gosh!
and
I
she
just
sure the
wanted
fuck
to
went after me.
finish the conversation with
I'm
Bree.
sorry.
Like,
Well,
Jesus Christ!
that was petty as shit right there.
I didn't even know. How the fuck? I don't look at the comments. Everyone knows that. Bitch,
What
y'all
are you
not
supposed to
gonna
do,
just-
Spanker?
Ray.
This is the way that she runs her lives, guys. If you don't like it, don't come in here. It won't happen.
And
Bottom
Boston, I didn't even know she knew your kid's name or whatever the fuck. That's not what we were talking about. And I dropped her when she started saying that shit. So I don't understand. Like, I want to get back to the conversation, but I guess it's never going to happen. Someone had to come in and deflect, per usual. Oh, sorry, guys. That was ridiculous. And please don't come up here bad mouthing these women. I be trying to pick their brain about shit, and not in a bad way.
I just wanted to state the obvious. None of us know when none of us know that it was her daughter or her
None of
daughter's
us
name.
even knew it
Bree
happened
came up
until
and
Bree came up
confirmed
here.
it. When Bree came up there,
And then
it made it very obvious.
the account that Boston was talking to, Bree said that wasn't even Crystal. So what the fuck?
Yeah, we didn't
I didn't hear it.
Bullshit.
MLF said that Boston wished her children death on the panel, but I didn't hear that. She said that Boston said it. on the
Bree,
panel.
Y'all
I know
still in
someone
here
was
and
on
Ray,
Bree's
please
panel
don't
the
piss me
other
off,
night.
Ray.
Someone was on Bree's panel not too long ago saying some very, very nasty things about Audrey's son, and there was not an
Bree, how would I know that? I'm not looking at this shit. MLF, what are you talking about? I yelled. At what?
Hi, everyone that just joined. How are you guys doing?
Yo, they really acting like I knew this lady.
Hey.
Kid name or some shit.
Just like jump up on panel like that. I've just got
What's a lie, Jeanette? What is a lie? Anything to deflect from the actual conversation. Like, damn.
Oh, I had a question I was waiting for.
Okay, so obviously like the truth train, all of that stuff that's happening right now, I'm all on board with it. Yes, I like Crystal, but I still support Nick. That's my choice. People can think what they want of it, but you know. So my main thing is this truth train that's going on. We've been waiting a long time for mainstream media, different people in different communities to start picking up on what's going on. And when those people come into chats like this and they see the kind of stuff that's going on, it makes us all look like a fucking joke. It makes us all look like a bunch of bullies when people's children are being spoken about, and it makes us look really bad, like genuinely makes us look like shit people. We look like the bullies. We look like the idiots. Nobody from the mainstream media is coming in here and listening and going,
Jess, I don't think you understand what just transpired. I didn't even know that even happened. I had to scroll
I'm
like
not talking
up
about Yuki. I'm talking about the chat specifically.
Yeah, but
not what's going on panel. Nothing to do with that. You and Bree were having good dialogue. It's nothing to do with that. I'm on about the chat specifically, like the bullying that's going on in the chat. And like, you can't be responsible for everything going on when you've got 140 people in here. You can't. The chat moves too quick. But the people sat there going, oh, I want justice. I want the truth to come out. But then sat there making their whole day about bullying other people. You are a joke. You are ruining this for the rest of us.
Can you be specific? Because I don't know who you're talking about.
Boston. Like, my main thing, I'm going to say this, I'm going to sound like an arsehole, I don't really care. Just as an example, because she's the one who's been speaking this morning. People have left Bree's team and come over here and they get accepted. And I use over here as a very loose term, not talking to anyone specific.
Can I let you in on a little something?
Over here
even Bree's team is over here. She just left my panel. Before she was here, Jeanette was here. And Dreamer was here. Belinda was here. It's not that anyone comes over here and gets accepted. I don't reject anyone. I want to hear everyone's thoughts.
It's not about coming to the chat. It's not about coming to the chat or coming to the live. I'm saying coming over here, as in coming over to our side, right? So not specifically your live, but they come over to our side and they get welcomed with open arms. But the people who do that are forgetting that you are welcoming some of the worst people from Bree's side. You are welcoming the type of person who will sit there and go, oh, your kid should die. And speak of why. Right, we're all talking about
that's
Bree's
completely unacceptable. That's why I dropped her. But listen, what I'm saying is that was not in my whole live conversation. We weren't even talking about any of that. I just, and if this woman is such a terrible, evil, demonic, satanic person, why were they friends with her for so long?
I agree. And I'm very curious myself how Bree feels about, I left MPG, get it right, Michelle. I'm very curious myself about how Bree feels about some of these videos, and I'd love the chance to get to ask her, but never is it going to happen when people in the chat are trying to cause trouble. You cannot talk about.
I hate when things like deter because I feel like
that's gaslighting. Are we all a bunch of gaslighters now? Is that the way we roll? We gaslight people.
What are you talking
about? Their kids and then question why they're mad. That's why you don't see me in chats anymore. That's why I'm not around this area anymore, because I just look at the hypocrisy and I can't take it. It makes me feel sick. I actually want the truth to come out. I want people to look at this case and take it fucking seriously. And Elle, I don't know you, but your picture is a perfect example. If I was somebody from the mainstream media and I looked at your photo, I'd think, why are they bullying her? Because in that photo, she's a child now.
Okay. I respect your feelings, Jessica. I did not mean to offend
You have
anyone.
a right to your opinion and express yourself on these TikTok streets.
Right, yes.
I have the same right to do the same. And she was not a child. She was an adult pretending to be disabled in this picture. To each their own.
How old was she in that photo, Al?
22, 23.
Does that make, what about your photo says listen to the Gypsy Rose case and come take it seriously?
I'm so confused. Like, how did we get here?
Hey, Key, if you want to mod
I'm just
me,
asking.
I will start muting.
Honestly,
No,
as a whole,
I don't mod people. I don't block people. Like,
Sal's is somebody I've really respected for.
Well, I was just going to start muting.
Why would I?
What does Sal's do?
Mainstream media. That's the whole point of this. Or are we all just sitting here waiting to waste our lives talking about Gypsy Rose? I was doing this because I wanted the mainstream media to hear about it. Because I wanted this to
I mean,
go
that's
somewhere.
your that's your prerogative.
What did I do?
babes.
I mean, it's 3
And that's
o'clock
what
in the morning.
everyone else over
we were
here
just
claims they
bullshitting.
want.
But what did I do? What
I mean,
what
it's 8 a.m.
responsibility do I
for
have?
me.
What's that?
I was just about to say how much I really respected you, Sals. And
Oh,
you were
I
always
thought I
there
didn't know
to
if
call
something was
it
coming
out.
after that.
I mean,
But-
Jess, I don't understand.
But
Like,
there's
one
a
time
but.
where I
Okay,
was
what's
really
the but?
I don't get
But there's
it.
a but. There's a but. A quick but. I was really disappointed when I seen you on panel with Madison because I was like, no. And this was the night where she was like, I'll decamp Sweet as Honey's brother. And I was like, Sals, why are you still up there? Like, you're normally so
I tried.
on it
I
with
know. I
calling
tried to
people out.
explain that, and nobody like wants to hear the explanation for it. I got a message from somebody in the community that said, "I'm not even friends with Madison. I think I've seen her a few times in Keisha's lives, and I knew that they like had a falling out. But anyways, somebody messaged me and said Madison is live right now and is trying to sell the baby's pictures, and I was like, oh God. So I went to the live. Keish was on panel with her. I went up. They started having an argument with another lady. Again, it was late. I was trying to make light of the situation, but I did ask her and they both laughed and said, no, it was a joke. I came in late. I didn't hear all of the stuff before it, but if you're going to tell me it's a joke, okay, then it's a joke. And as far as Sweet as Honey, I agree that she is nuts and that she likes the attention. I've spoken my piece on it and I'll say it again. I'll say it to Sweet as Honey. She is the only one making a mockery of her brother's death. They have harassed Keish for months. I've seen it because she's the main person that I follow. They've made videos. It comes up in my FYP. This was long before she said anything about her brother, did anything. And to put all the blame on her, I think is bullshit. So some bitches need to be humbled. So my opinions about Sweet as Honey had nothing to do with what else was going on with that panel. But I stand on everything that I said, and I did go in there with good intentions to try to make sure that she wasn't doing that. And if she was, I mean, I don't know what I could have done, but at least I could have stood up for it. But they both told me it was a joke.
I understand that, Sals. And you know, like, by the end of it, I think you'd realize very quickly. And at the end of that live, you know, you pretty much cut ties. I didn't see you there again. But in the moment, I was like, oh no. And you know, with Skip, she'd said what she said about Coco, and I retaliated, and I said something really horrible about her situation. And instantly I regretted it because I was like, I'm making myself as bad as her, and I'm enabling her to make herself the victim now, just like everybody did to Sweet as Honey. We enabled her to become the victim. And that's kind of my point here. We may not feel this way, but there's going to be a large amount of people coming into the Gypverse right now and seeing everything that's going on. And when there's distasteful behavior, it discredits everything we're doing, everything that people have actually put hard work into. And if you want to be a troll, cool, own it, say you're a troll, but stop claiming that you want to be on the truth train. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
Are you talking about Boston when you say that? Like, what are you?
That's just a sentence as a whole, I think. Like, just going forwards, if you want to be part of the truth train, just be mindful of
I just hang out. There's people I like here. There's people I dislike. there's clearly nothing that's going to happen. I don't know what your point was coming up here trying to chastise anybody on this panel, actually, over a comment that none of us saw.
Ever chastise Kay?
You can't.
Sorry, which one of you was I trying to chastise? I'm just
You just came
confused.
up here trying to make it seem like we're responsible for a comment that someone made. I don't fucking know. I didn't see that shit. And
Oh, I'm
Jess,
just
you be in my
fucking
lives all the
loose. I've not
time.
said
You know
anything
I don't read
directly
these damn
yet.
comments.
Key, it's been a minute since I've been in your lives. It's been a
Okay,
minute.
so why are you
It's been
here
a minute
now?
Since I've been in
Why are you here
anyone's
now?
lives. 'Cause
Hello?
I woke up and it came up that you was live and I didn't have anything to do. So I came
Yeah, so
in.
you just wanted to pick a fight over something that you have nothing to do
No.
with. Oh, I gotcha.
I was here just quietly listening until I saw somebody talking about somebody's daughter.
I didn't see that.
I'll be
comment.
honest,
I tried to
Loki,
scroll
like if
back
we're going to
through.
talk about it, I wasn't trying to be hostile to you, but if you want to talk about it, I mean, there's been a couple of situations where you've defended people out here and you've been very wrong, like Mimi, yeah, and
Like who?
you know, like Boston. There's been multiple.
What are you
occasions
talking about?
where
When have I
you
defended
tell
Boston?
people about other people? So,
Can you give me a
I'm
clear
pretty sure you
example,
just
a
let it go
concise?
when you was alerted to the fact.
Give me
Yeah,
a-
she was talking about somebody's children here earlier, and she said that all the children should die. And rather than going, you can't say that, that's wrong, you just went, Boston, Boston, and then dropped her. There's no clear, but if that was Madison, we'd have.
So wait.
"Ho
So
this,
hold on,
bitch
wait.
that,
Let me
fuck
try to
this,
get
fuck
your
that."
understanding of this. You thought because she said that, and I dropped her down. I screamed at her and dropped her down. That I defended her. Is that what you're saying? Boston, I did drop you. Hello, Jessica, are you here?
Okay, I'm not in MPG anymore, so you can feel that way if you want. It really doesn't affect me.
Huh?
I'm just responding to one of the comments in the chat.
You felt like I was defending Boston just now for saying what she said?
Not necessarily defending, but you didn't
That's what you
call
said.
it out in the way that you would if it was somebody else. So if you want to call it defending, I guess, yeah, because there's other
No,
people
you called
that
it that, not me,
responded
bitch.
differently to.
But what if she didn't see it?
No,
I
you
don't
don't
either.
agree with that.
Gosh,
Can I
this
speak
is
for a second?
unbelievable.
I didn't see it either, and all of like half of the chat is saying that they started with Boston.
Dank was
first.
here, Steph
I
was
didn't
here.
see it.
How would we even know anyone's
I
name?
didn't see
and
it.
first of
I
all,
did not.
hold
I
on.
was-
the
I
whole
was
the whole.
typing. I missed the chat myself.
So what are you talking about? You don't even have an argument here.
But look, Kate, look in your chat. Look in your chat right now and read Boston's comment.
Okay.
Boston does what Boston wants. This lady thinks she can come sit in your chat.
So what does that have
she
to
can
do with
say what
me?
she wants. She can do what she
Do you
wants.
know who else
and you
comes
are
in here
not
and do
going
what
to
they
remove her.
whatever the fuck they want? All y'all.
It's true. That's the reason why they report Key so much, because she lets them
Oh
in.
my gosh.
She doesn't block
This
them.
is insane.
I
lets-
agree. Get
Do you
them
know how
fucking
often I
out.
get trolled in her chat? And she says, "Don't fuck with my girl. I don't want to have to block you," but she still doesn't block them.
I
and
don't
they're
block
nasty to me.
anybody.
Like I'm just
Exactly.
saying, like you have to go
Well,
to the
do you know
source.
what
Why are they
I
getting
do?
up on
Why do you
panel
think?
yelling
Why
at
do you
Key?
think that
do
all
have
of the
to.
whole FBI is in this bitch right now?
She's not Captain Savaho.
Key,
Wait,
when it's
can I
a
ask-
post,
can I ask
you have to
Jessica a
host
question
you
real
live.
quick?
And, like,
Jess,
course
I
you
know you're
can,
not
don't.
part of
What's up,
MPG
Grace?
anymore, but do you still support Nick?
Mhm.
Do you realize that you're defending people that
That's
like
personal.
that you're defending people that like
I mean,
dehumanize
can we
Nick
bear in
and make
mind that
him
I
a
have
monster?
spoken to Nick personally? Can we bear in mind I spoke to Nick for a long
No,
time?
I
I've shared a
understand
lot
that,
of
and that's why I'm
correspondence
trying to
with
figure
Nick. I
out
feel the
why
way
you're
I
defending
feel.
people that dehumanize him and make him out to be a monster. If you're supporting
I don't
him.
watch them dehumanize them because guess what? When I hear them talk about Nick, I leave. I don't want to hear that shit. I
But
don't
yet
want to
here
hear
you are
it.
defending.
Why are you
these
here?
people.
I'm so lost.
And that's
I'm
what
so
I'm not.
lost.
I'm just not understanding that part. That's all I'm saying. I just don't
I'm
understand that
defending
part.
Crystal, but can you give me a clear-cut example? Can
You
you
wanna
give me
talk
a
about
clear-cut
dehumanizing
example
him?
right now?
You
of
wanna talk
Crystal
about
ever,
How about
ever
him
saying
sitting up on
anything
panel
about Nick?
calling Nick a monster and he's
Brie,
you know
hold on, 'cause
he's
I just wanna
evil,
find
he's
this
pure
out.
evil and he's
Okay.
a monster and he's a demon.
I just want to find
that's
this out. Where did
dehumanizing
Crystal
him.
say anything about Nick? Because me and Crystal...
She sits up on Bree's
Dan,
panel,
can you not
dehumanizing this
I
man.
just think it's weird
I'm
that
trying
you're
to
so
answer
in
your
support of
question.
Nicholas Godejohn. Like, he killed somebody. Like, I don't know. It's weird. But anyway.
I still think he didn't have a fair trial. That's
Dank, what you gonna say?
He
now?
admitted
Exactly.
to
Not
doing
everybody
it.
has to agree with you, Dank.
I never
love
said they
how-
had to.
No, but I love how you're like trying to make like, okay, Jessica can support.
But
Nick
Bree,
and
you're
still
not
think
going to
the
come up
karma
here and be
ball.
disrespectful to the
I'm
panel.
not
Like,
being
just-
disrespectful, but Dank plays
You
both sides of
are.
this every freaking
I'm
day.
not playing both sides of anything. I was just asking
You
a
did.
simple question. I'm sorry, but in my personal opinion, if I'm supporting somebody and I want to support them and think that they're not a evil person, I'm not going to sit there and defend people who dehumanize him and make him out to be a monster when you literally support the monster who created it.
Okay, created it. He was doing those things before he even met Gypsy, and I think Jessica understands this in a better way than
Hello,
you.
can I answer Dank's question, please?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, sorry, I thought she was talking to me. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so Dank, can you give me an example, please, of Crystal ever dehumanizing? We're not talking about Brie, because where do you ever
Crystal?
see me and Brie talking to each other?
does Crystal have
Where
to
do
do
you
with
see
the
me
crime?
saying, Brie, how you
when
doing?
they do all
And Brie
this,
go,
do
hi
you not
Jessica
see
Ann,
that?
how are you?
Crystal sits
Where-
on Bree's panel when
where-
she's
where did
dehumanizing
Crystal-
him and making
where
him out
did
to be the
Crystal
monster in this
do
whole
that?
thing. Crystal sits up on Bree's panel all the fucking
even
time.
true. Like,
Where did
One
I think
time.
Crystal should go work
I've
for
spoke
ICE.
to Crystal.
Y'all don't watch to listen because that's not what I
spoke
do.
to Crystal, and I know Crystal's feelings and opinions.
I ain't
about
gonna lie,
Nick.
Bree.
Do
It
you?
is kind of hard to listen to you, girl.
Well, then don't. Why do y'all do it all the time?
Have
then?
any
I
of
don't
you
know.
actually had a
I look at
conversation?
clips, girl.
listened to
Crystal,
you
you're not
about
coming
it,
back
except
up
for
here
when you
to
were on Perez. That's the
deter
only time
shit.
I've been listening to you.
Okay, congratulations, Dank. Even though you're everywhere, but
Yeah,
I just
I'm
wanna say-
everywhere. Let me tell you, I'm everywhere.
You are. I mean, you are.
Okay. Okay. Obviously,
You were in Discord one day
I haven't
with
been.
us watching Keys live, and then came over here in her panel and started talking with her after you were just talking shit.
Hold on, wait.
That's what
Y'all
you
was
did.
watching my live in your Discord?
And I was
Not in my Discord.
about Key.
And whose Discord?
And in another Discord. But all I'm saying is Dank
Which
was
one?
in both
Hold on, wait.
places.
No, run it back.
it was
Run
in
it back.
Call
Hold
the
on,
Ambulance.
hold on. What Discord?
It was in Call the Ambulance, and I wasn't
Of
talking.
course, she
shit
tells
about
everything.
Key.
If you want something to know, get it from Dank. She tell you the truth every time.
Is it a secret?
Huh, Dank?
Okay,
Yeah, I'll tell you
Why
who
are
is
you-
streaming my live in a
Dank
Discord?
with the T. Oh my God, people do it every single day. People watch shit with their
Yeah.
friends, and like it is what it is, Key. Like it just is what it is.
They
I want
watch.
to get back
They
to
watch
Nick.
pretty
Oh,
much
y'all are
everybody's
so
live
fucking
in
weird.
that Discord and other Discords.
Okay, anyways, I love how, okay, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, me and Jessica may disagree, may agree, I don't know, but I think that she knows that this is more complex than just saying, well, a person's evil or not evil, good or not good. I think that I've always said that I feel like both of them were failed in a lot of ways. And I've always said I have empathy for Nick, especially the way that y'all exploit him. I know one thing for sure. Again, she came up here and kept on like freaking hounding me about talking about his mom. And I'm pretty sure if she was a part of MPG Cornerstone, she would know that Nick doesn't want people talking about his mom. But yet she still was asking me over and over, if you know that that's not something you want, why do it? Okay. So I do respect Nick. I do respect the things as far as when it comes to that. And I don't dehumanize him. I think Nick, I have a lot of empathy for Nick, and I talked about this before. I made that picture to match the thing, okay? He was using his dark side. I have never, ever made a picture of Nick before like that. Like, y'all take it one time. You know how many
This is
pictures y'all make of
unbelievable.
Gypsy?
This
Like,
is unbelievable
I
that you would
speak
lie
on
like
all
this,
different
Brianna.
sides of this shit. Just because
Brianna,
y'all-
I
Okay,
cannot believe you are sitting up here lying like this.
Lying? Okay,
yes,
tell me.
you made a whole series. Hold on, a year ago. Can I say something?
Actually, it was 2 years ago. You
I
talked
don't
about the
want
comic strip?
Hold on.
The comic strip?
Please, can I say something?
Before I even knew you existed?
That's irrelevant. You made
No,
a
it's not,
whole.
I didn't make him mean. I didn't make anything bad about it in there about him. It was
You
just-
literally made a whole series saying stop defending Nicholas Godejohn. And
What?
you had so many AI images with him locked up like in a fucking cage.
You
Shut
also
the fuck
posted
up,
a
You are a
video
liar.
calling Bree the N-word.
You are a fucking
You called
liar.
Bree the N-word, but you're gonna gripe about her? Okay.
That is
What?
such a fucking lie about in a cage. I've never put Nick in a fucking cage.
In a prison cell. Okay, sorry.
Okay,
a prison
I put
cell.
Gypsy in one too. Weren't they in prison? You see the way I'm
You
trying
made
to
a
twist
whole
things?
series a year ago saying stop defending Nicholas Godejohn. Shut the fuck up, Crystal.
No, the
That's
fuck
not
I did. Y'all can support whoever the fuck you want. Unlike y'all, I don't give a fuck if you support him. How about you try?
I cannot
actually
believe
support
y'all
him
are
and not
lying
exploit
like
him,
this.
because that's what y'all actually do. Jessica supports Nick. Y'all exploit him.
I think
don't
your
even
friend
talk about Nick.
exploited him. I think your friend Gypsy did the ultimate she exploited
No,
him.
I don't think either one of them were capable of even knowing what that means. I think they both were mentally not okay. I think they were both mentally unstable. I think both of them. So y'all can try to put this on one person. I think Nick and Gypsy, it was a huge thing between both of them. I think two darknesses met each other and it fucking exploded. Y'all think things so black and white, and that's just not what it is. It's so many layers to this case, but y'all don't have the brain to be able to do that, I guess, because y'all think
I was trying to have a conversation with you before all this dumb fucking.
Okay, yeah, and you didn't do anything.
Maybe my children shouldn't have
I didn't
been
do
brought
what?
up,
I didn't do what? I didn't do what? Crystal, shut up, bitch.
Nick
Shut up,
got a fair
bitch.
trial.
I didn't do what, Bree?
Nick
didn't
got
call
a fair
out-
trial.
you didn't call
I
out
don't think
Boston.
Nick got a fair trial. Just because I
my
am where I
gosh, you wanna
am,
be-
I
Thank
used
you,
to be on the
Crystal.
anti side. I don't think Nick got a fair trial. I have two children on the spectrum, okay, opposite end of the spectrum, but guess what? They're both totally different. I don't want them ever to end up in the situation that he was
Madison,
in.
I'm sorry,
I
Crystal.
don't
Hold on,
think
hold on.
He got a fair
Madison,
trial.
what do you want? Sorry, go ahead,
Madison.
Crystal.
Anyway, I don't think he got a fair trial. Just because I am on Bree's panel, I'm her mod, doesn't mean we all think the same. I have never said anything ugly about Nick. So, Dank, you can get fucked. Get your facts straight. Show me proof.
Why are you
Show
talking to
me
her like
proof
that? She
where
didn't
I'm
even say
saying
anything
it.
bad about you.
Get up
Because
on
she
a panel
talked
with
about me like
Brianna
that before
to when
I
we
was
just
up
talking
here.
shit about Nick
No,
day
ma'am.
in and day
No,
out.
ma'am.
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
ma'am.
No,
Dank,
you're not going to
prove
talk
it.
to me like
Don't
that.
talk shit about Nick and
No.
talk about the case if I talk about Nick.
Fat
You
fucking
literally,
cross-eyed
Bree, you
bitch.
literally, I don't know if
Get
you,
fucked.
hold on.
Prove
Can I say
it.
something?
Prove
Y'all always
it.
trying to talk
Can I
about
say
it, we can
something,
talk about
please?
it.
Can I say
No,
something on my panel?
Because I don't
Hold on,
stalk
can I say
people
something?
in lives. I'm not
Bree,
a fucking
for
loser
the
like
last
you.
week or so, you have literally been going on like big platforms, I'm not, okay, can I say something, please? Demonizing the hell out of this man.
Okay, what about when
Hold on. Wait, I don't want you to be up. I think your phone is breaking up, but I don't want you to be upset. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear anything. Can y'all hear her? Hello?
nothing has to do with that? Nothing.
Okay.
Who is
Is it
y'all?
okay? Yes or no?
Talking about anybody's children is not okay. I will never stand on
Okay,
that.
thank you.
I always stand on
Okay.
not talking about
Thank you.
kids.
Thank you.
Okay, teachable moment here. Just like you said, Crystal, just a second ago, just because Bree has an opinion doesn't mean that you agree with it. Just because Boston said something doesn't mean Key agrees with it.
I didn't even know what she said.
Teachable moment.
She
But she
did
didn't
not
say
stop
anything
it.
about it.
Stop it! I didn't even know what happened.
But I came up here and told
Okay,
you.
then pay more attention, because if it was my live and
Oh
someone
my
talked
God. No,
about
you're not
children,
gonna drive
they
me
would
crazy,
be
ho.
gone.
You
They
Thank
would
you,
be
bitch.
gone.
Bitch, I'm not applying for ICE, ho. Bitch, I'm not working for the CIA. Bitch, I'm not finna sit here and read every single comment, every Discord comment. I'm not you, ho. I ain't got time for that, bitch. I'm having a discussion with the panel.
You're right. Because I don't have a job.
I don't
have
know anything about you, and I don't care.
I'm in my sixth. You know, Key. You fucking
I know
lied.
what?
You know
I know
me.
what?
You got to know me when you were friends with us.
What do I know about
Why
you?
do you?
What do I know about
why?
you? I know you're a mom.
Say, okay, you know, not
How
about
would
you.
I know
You
that
what?
was your
No,
kid's
let's
name?
Stop. Let's stop.
How
Yeah,
would
it's
I
fair,
know that,
though.
Brianna? How would I know that?
Key,
That's why I came and told you.
let me
No,
finish.
Ray, don't tell me to
Let
calm
me
down
finish.
because you know good
Can
and
I
goddamn
finish?
well I don't know y'all kids' names.
Can I finish? Can I
And,
finish?
and y'all know I don't fucking
Key,
read
calm
these
down.
comments.
No, okay.
Key, please calm
No,
down.
you're not gonna
Go
make it
ahead,
seem
I'll
like
wait till
I
you're
did
done.
some fucked or allowed some fucked up shit to happen to your kid, bitch. You're not gonna do that.
Just take a breath, Key.
It was on your panel, bitch. I wouldn't let you
On my
be talked
panel?
about on my panel, bitch.
Girl, I don't even go over there, so I don't know what you allow over there.
Our kid can die.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay though, right, Key?
What happened?
You should feel that.
Boss said that her
children
kid can
should
drop
die.
dead.
That's
what she
okay?
said, and you did nothing.
I did nothing.
Bree, you had someone
Hey, y'all are dead ass
that was
delusional.
saying awful things about Audrey's
Mel,
son.
shut up. You know what? Let
Shut
me just say,
me up.
for number one, since he
Like,
doesn't
really,
remember,
really,
she made a comment a long time ago saying, "Oh my God, how is Bree calling me? How does she have my number?" Key, you put your number in the Discord 3 different times. So you want to talk about how people know?
What does that have to do with anything we're talking about, dumbass?
Discord 3 different times.
Okay.
Because you fucking lie. You lie all the time.
I lied about what?
You say, "Oh, I don't know about this. I didn't have this. I don't know about this. Why did this happen?" You lie.
Okay, can you give me a concise
You put
example,
your
please?
phone
What did I
number
lie
in our
about?
Discord. Oh, I'm telling you.
What I
put your
said
phone
was,
number in
okay,
Bree's
may I
Discord
respond
3
on my own
different
panel?
times.
May I?
You
What I?
put your phone number. Are you going to respond to that?
Yes. Listen.
You said you didn't know how Bree had
Okay.
your phone
Okay.
number.
all right, let's
and you
let's
put it in
give the full
Discord 3
dialogue.
times.
Let's give the
Go
full
ahead.
dialogue. Okay. Are you ready?
Also sent it to me personally, but
Kayate. When?
In Discord, you were like, "Brie, are you okay? I'm just checking on you." I'm like, "Yeah, girl, I'm okay." And you sent me, just like, "If you ever need me," and you sent me a message.
Okay. What I said was on my live was Bree has never contacted me ever before until all that shit, all that big falling out happened. I ain't
No,
never know your
that's
phone
not
number,
what you
nothing.
said.
Hold
That's
on,
not
shut
what
up.
you said.
Shut
That's
up.
because you wouldn't
shut
answer
up.
me here.
That's
That's
not
why I
what you
reached out to you
said.
there. I was
Discord
worried about you.
What I would
You're
put in there is,
I cared.
y'all make sure y'all pray, stay hydrated. If you need anything, call me. That's am I
But you
wrong?
also
You put
privately
your
messaged.
phone
The reason
number.
I texted you because I cared about you and I was worried about you, and you
No,
didn't answer
you
anywhere else.
texted me because you knew that I was gonna out everything I saw in that.
No, I did not. Oh, are you serious?
You didn't out shit,
this is
Key.
weird as
I
fuck.
searched. After you said what was in the Discord, I was like, oh shit, maybe I missed it. I need to search and find out if people are putting this shit in our Discord. So I searched it. And you said Morbid's full name was in our Discord. So I had to find out.
I said
what
a
it
picture of
was.
his mom
I
was in your
searched it.
Discord.
No,
Yes.
that's
No,
not what
it's
you said.
No,
You
I said I would have
didn't
never
know
known
Morbid-
his
No,
name
no,
if
no,
Bree
no,
didn't
no,
tell
no,
me
no,
on her
no, no.
panel.
No.
Okay.
You said I didn't know
Hey, I
Morbid's
told
full name until I saw it in Bree's Discord. I searched it.
I don't even
It's
know
not
Morbid's
in
name.
there.
Gosh.
It's not in there. You lied.
How would I know this man's
you
name?
You can't admit you lied. It's not in the Discord.
I didn't
don't
lie.
know where you got it from. It's
You
not in
lied.
our Discord.
You don't remember that time
lied.
Jeanette showed you show? You don't have no. People have been in my Discord since to look, and like they never found anything because you were lying.
What did I lie about?